Hey guys, welcome back to Playing with Rockets. We are here once again. It feels so damn good being with you guys. I miss this. So, hey, thank you very much for the follow. Gonna go through a couple of those because we got several already, whether that was recently or I missed them before. But we have Noob Plays RL. Thank you very much for the follow. Oh, no, not that one. I just showed again. We got Noah Briley. Thank you very much for the follow. I can't talk. Duke of Jutney and Kev Dog with the subscriptions. Appreciate those so much. And then we also got Dankest Wang. Thank you very much for the follow, man. Cole Bernier 12. Thank you very much for the follow. And then last but not least, he just did it. C_RIV_RL. C Rival. Thank you very much for the follow. We're back, guys, though, and it feels better than ever. I missed all of you. So, we got a solid setup here tonight. We have a lot of good teams. I'm going to try and run through a couple of them really quickly just so you guys can get a feel for how stacked this tournament is looking right now. Let me pull up the seeding. So I'm just going to read out a couple of names here. If you know them, you know them. If you don't, you don't. That's how it goes. So we got Lights Out here joining us tonight. That's the team with Kev Pert. We got Avidity Esports. We have Reborn Knights. They were winners of one of our past tournaments. They were actually the winners of the final tournament for 3v3s that we did last year in 2018. We also have Who Cares? That's a team that has Jit on it. Also, Slushy from Upper 90 Esports is joining that team tonight. Then we also have the Lone Wolves. We have a Rip, Odd Joey, and we also have several other teams joining us here tonight. We also got teams like Peak Elite, Brute Force Esports, teams that we've seen here before. Several others here. We got Loaf Bread Sports. And trying to think of any others that you guys may or may not know, but we also have the Cynets. I think that's a team with Synergy Esports. So we got several listed here tonight, guys. Overall, we have 39 teams. Very large group here tonight. So thank you guys so much for participating and joining us here tonight. We're happy to have you. We know you could be anywhere else, but you're with us. And then, Bung Boys. We got a Bung Boys fan there in chat. I see that. And then also we have, I just want to say a huge thank you, guys. We have done something that we haven't done before here. For our Matcherino page, we actually got every single coupon code claimed. That's 50 coupon codes where you guys got to go in, type it all out. So we got all 50 claimed that Matcherino provides to us. So thank you guys so much for that. Big props to all of you guys. That helps us out a lot here. And then also want to give a shout out to Z Bubba. Thank you very much for the follow, man. Happy to have you with us. So, yeah, that's kind of the layout for tonight's tournament. For those of you who haven't been with us before, we're pretty... Can I get some team rides in the chat, please? So we're pretty chill around here. For those of you who haven't been with us before, our tournaments are much more laid back. We like to keep it serious and make shout-outs to the big plays, the big teams, and everything happening out on the field. But we also want to keep it lax, have fun with you guys, make this a fun and enjoyable experience for all of you as well. So feel free to throw some stuff in chat. I will respond to it kind of intermittently when time is appropriate for it. So just letting you know if you're new here, we like to have fun. We like to be chill about it. Can I get some team rights in chat? When did I become a team? That's what I need to know. Hey, thank you very much, Flying Brian, for the follow. Appreciate you. Wangs Homa. When you first streamed? No, you didn't. That's not something y'all been saying. You lie to me. I know the popular thing to call me whenever we first started was Dad. I thought that one was pretty funny. Love you too, Bubba. Thank you very much for the follow. How you guys doing? It's Monday, new year, new you, new us, all that good stuff. What are some of your New Year's resolutions? Mine is to actually get up and run in the morning. So I'll be waking up early and going running. Yee-hoo! Rest in peace, diet. And ended that fast, huh? I can exit out of that. Day one. I know that feeling. I put off my workout to today. So today was the first day that I got up to actually go do my run. That alarm went off and I was like, ugh. How long's your fitness test? How long do you have to run for? Do. Yeah, that diet might be good as dead at this point for you, man. Yikes. 3 miles. 3 miles isn't bad, man. You can do that. Yeah, 3 miles. It does take some practice to get used to that, though. I did cross country in high school, so that's part of why I'm like trying to get back into running. Max points equals 18-minute 3 mile. That's doable. You could do that. You just gotta like go out and practice more is all it is. So when I did running like for school and stuff, my best time I think I got was 17 minutes and 9 seconds for a 5K. So that's a little over 3 miles. So I used to be like really into cross country running. So hopefully I can get back down to that. You can do it. Just gotta get out and practice. I'll hold you accountable. We'll like go out and like I'll be your accountability partner. Just be like, hey man, did you run? All right, so we're about to get started here in a minute. Just waiting for the brackets to go live. Run keeper. I prefer accountability partner. It makes me seem less like of a bad person. Oh, that's an app? I've never heard of that. I tried messing with fitness apps. It wasn't for me. So, man, how many followers do we have now? Let's get it. Chris with a K. For those of you who don't know, he's our winner from the 1v1v1v1v1 1v1 times 4 deal. He's the winner of that. Brackets will be 5 minutes late. Did they post that and I missed it? Okay. No, it's all good. We were trying to get all the seating sorted out beforehand, so it's understandable. Who did that? Hobbit, thank you very much for buying the hoodie. Need some new merch for a bit, also. Alright, here. Let me, dang it, I almost forgot to, yeah, I forgot to update the Smash bracket, I think. Let me update Nightbot real quick so you guys have the Smash bracket to look at whenever we get live. Crazy boy. Sorry, man. We closed signups 1 hour beforehand. Thank you very much for the follow, Chaplin and official Sea Turtle. Thank you very much for the follow, guys. Thank you very much again for buying the hoodie, Hobbit. You're gonna be looking good. I got the red one with the white logo. It looks great and it is comfy. All right. Commands. Custom. Bracket. Pulling up the bracket for all you guys so y'all can look at that whenever it's live. GF picked the hoodie out. She keeps trying to steal mine. First tourney ever. Hey, welcome, man. We're happy to have you. It's good to have so many new faces here with us. You're welcome. Yeah, we're all about having a bunch of new people join us. Buddy, you nasty. Dang, how many people are following us and I'm missing it. T-Rev21, thank you very much for the follow, man. Blorl1, thank you very much for the follow, man. And then Kowalski, thank you very much for the follow. Appreciate you guys so much. That support means a lot to us.
There's an opportunity, and thanks for the subscription.
And there is a subscribe from Hobbit. Hobbit, you were all over the place tonight. Thank you very much, man. I love you as always. It's Bello then RL. So Bello RL. Ah, okay. I messed that up. Bello RL. Thank you very much for the follow. Call me out on it. It's okay. If I try my best with these names. Usernames are really tough to do. Alright, I also updated the Nightbot command for you guys. So whenever the bracket is live, you just have to do ! bracket, and you'll be able to pull up the stuff showing tonight. Already did that song. Next one. Next one. My phone is blowing up. You actually did pretty well with mine. I tried my best, man. Civil, welcome, welcome, welcome.
There's an opportunity, and thanks for the subscription.
Thanks for the subscribe, Kev Dog. We're trying to be popular. We like to think we are, but we're not. We're small time. Yes, you can. So the bracket, it'll be ! bracket to pull up that information. That'll be live here in about 5 minutes. We did have a delay on it as we finish up seeding. So just hang tight for that. But guys, how's your new year going? Share some of your New Year's resolutions. I'd love to hear what they are. Does anybody have one that's interesting? So when does the actual tourney start? It starts here in about like 2 minutes, Emo Chipmunk. So brackets. Let me see what we're looking at. Eating more food. Gonna get fat, bro. What rank is everybody? We have everybody from a rank. We have ranks from GC all the way down to, I think we actually have a gold team joining us here tonight. So we span we span the whole deal there. The whole spectrum. There's the word. Spectrum. I swallow nuts. Thank you very much for the follow, man. And then Gibby on PC. Thank you very much for the follow. Appreciate you guys. You guys are killing it tonight. Jeez. That is an insane amount of follows we've already gotten tonight. Let me look at this. Wow, 287 followers. Thank you so much, guys. That means a lot to us. And we're around 1600 MMR. Let me take. We have a list. Let me take a look at it. I can tell you. We have some high 1500s. I know that much. Where's the top one I was looking for? Yeah, we got some 1700 people. We have an 1800. We have a 1900. Yeah. So we go. The highest I'm seeing is yeah, that's 1900. 1901 is the highest MMR I'm seeing at a quick glance. So we are doing solid on MMR stuff tonight. The Spider 8 8023. Thank you very much for the follow, man. Appreciate you guys are just awesome tonight. Thank you so much. We really, really appreciate the support you guys are showing right now. And I know that it's kind of slow right now until we get the action going, but don't worry. It's coming at you. I promise. I think they're almost done. Let me check in, make sure. Not that. All right, I'm finding out right now for all you guys, so y'all know. It's already 7 minutes late. Yeah, finding out right now exactly what's going on. I know they were filling out a lot of seeds still. And it looks like they have basically all the seeds. I think they're just now ordering it all in Smash. 40 seconds. That's what I just got told. 40 seconds. So if they're lying, we can burn them. No, I'm kidding. So if you are in the tournament tonight, start getting ready, start revving your engines, and make sure you're warm. Get ready for all that, because check-in will begin here in just a moment. I'd show you guys playing if I wasn't so bad. Oh no, how long can my battery last?
Money, 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 money.
Savage Civil, thank you very much for this. Thank you very much for the donation. I forgot that was the deal. I forgot that's why I said it too. Brackets are live, guys. Go join your matchup. We're going to start getting ready here. We're going to try and get this first match all checked in and ready to go for you guys. Brackets are live now. Go, go, go. Go check in your match if you're a part of it. We're about to be showing everything for you guys. All right, so gotta check this. All right, guys, just gonna be setting up some overlays here, and we will be good to go. And again, for those of you who are new here, we are pretty lax. We like to have a good time, so feel free to throw stuff in chat, whether it's to me or anyone else, and we'll get some conversation going, have a good time with that. I do commentary, of course. Don't think that you're gonna be missing out on that. So if you're new, just know that like it's pretty relaxed here, and yeah, so just have fun. ETA, we are just waiting for the other team to check in, and then I can set up overlays, and I'll be good to go. So, Harvey, we're close. I promise you. Feels bad that no one wants me on their team. Hey man, it happens. Nobody would want me on their team either, so I feel you. All right, let me see who's on this team's. Kowalski. Oh, never mind. I already know who's on those teams. Thank you for calling me Harvey. Is that right? DeHusky, how you doing, man? Do people not call you Harvey? I don't get it. Maybe I'm not understanding. Getting 404s when I try to do anything. Really? Oh no, did Smash die? Yeah, let me check. It's pulling up for me. I'm in the bracket right now. Is it following that bracket link I gave? Did I give you a bad link? Nope, that's pulling up. Oh, okay, cool. I want to make sure you guys are all set to go. I don't want that to happen to you guys. All right, let me grab one of the guys. All right, so we're just getting the last team check in here, and we'll be good to go. It's going to be Peak Elite versus NIX. So who was that just now? 720 Clip. Thank you very much for the follow, man. Clavin, how you doing? Okay, Kowalski. Can you guys check in at least for me so I can get stuff set up? I need to see who's on my teams and all that jazz. So I'm going to set up. Y'all don't have to start yet. Just make sure, like, be ready to go. But he's got to hurry so we can get going. I don't want to keep our fans waiting, you know? Hey, Silver King, thank you very much for joining us, man. Thanks for the bits, too. All right, so game footage. Let's put in some teams. And then for those of you who don't know, we got Peak Elite, and we also have NIX. Peak Elite, they're a little better known team. If you know Mexican Diabetes, he is, or I think he still is the owner. Is he not anymore? I don't know. I started that with confidence, and then I kind of lost it. I'm not sure who's on that team anymore. All right. Not a Peak? Okay. I don't know who's there anymore. NIX. They the blue team. Man, this is definitely the most viewers I think we've ever had. You guys are amazing. Thank you very much for joining us tonight. We're happy to have you. Oh, Quadburger owns it now. Okay. Got it. I know him. I know Quad. I'm familiar with Mr. Quad. All right. We're about ready here, guys. Just literally, I think they are about good. Setting up overlays. Anybody who's new here, you will find that we are, I'm cheerleading. You'll find that we're lax. We're what we are. I can't really explain what we are. All right. So I think we're about good to go. It looks like they're joining the deal now. So I'm going to try and join this, and we should be up and running for everybody here. We're happy to have you with this. I know I've said that several times, but we really mean it. It's definitely fun when you're doing this with a lot more people. All right. That didn't work. Try again. Join. No. Okay. One sec. Finding out what's going on. Hang on. Did they create the game lobby already? I can't get in. Let me in. Yeah, I'll have to check DMs later, guys. I can't right now. Doing too many other things. Adaldino, is the lobby up? All right, guys. Trust me, like, these streams get much better. We're like a garbage truck on fire. Who y'all rooting for? Too early. Yeah, have to see. My boys are in this. Cheerleading. Oof, can't work. Thank you very much, Silver King with the host. Appreciate that donation, Civil. 720 with the follow, and then Silver King with all those biddies. All right, let's try this. It's not finding the server, so I wonder if they're actually like up and running. Okay. This is the thing where like... All right. Okay, they're making the lobby. We're about good to go. What graphics card do I have? I'm running this on an AMD RX 580. I don't know why I had to think about it. It's like the box is literally down at my feet. Beast, how you doing, man? Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. There we go. We're joining in. So, got our first match coming at you guys. Oh, sorry. I did not mean to have that go loud on you. So we got our first match. Is going to be Peak Elite versus NIX. Holy crap. Duga Chetney, thank you very much for that. All right. So now we are good to go here. Or not. They started the match and then left. God damn it. So close. The default region that we go with is typically East, but I mean, if you need to play on West, go for it. We're so close. Ah! Damn it. Is Andrew streaming still because their game isn't right now? Alright, I'm just gonna have music playing. Alright, let's try this again. Work. There we go. All right. We have everybody in. I'm just going to make sure before I transition. All right, so we are finally starting up for you guys. Beast, thank you very much for the follow, man. Appreciate you. So we have NIX versus Peak Elite. I'll probably turn off the music here in a moment. And then go in for the kickoff. Map going to win that kickoff. White Hammer coming up hot. But it's going to get south to the side. Dino taking the ball away. There's the shot, but Junior's going to make the stop. Goes down. Map ping-ponging it way back onto them. Pillow close with the tap. Just going to go wide. And there's Kowalski with the stop. Playing back on defense, being wary of that attack off the backboard. Junior just barely misses it, but he comes back down to get that second attempt. Dino following it out. Poppy behind him. Yeah, there's the game now.
Ooh, gotta follow.
Thank you very much for the follow, the Husky. Appreciate you, man. So both teams. So this is a best of 3 for those of you who don't know. If you can't tell by the scoreboard, this is a best of 3. So that's how we do.
Money.
Hey, Kev Dog, thank you very much for the donation. I totally forget. I need to like turn that down. Plum sends it out to the side. White Hammer trying to get ready for it.
Ooh, biddies.
The Husky with the biddy. You'll find that I get excited about any type of donation you guys give us because it means a lot. And Plum gonna pick up goal number 1 for these guys. 3 minutes, 33 seconds on the clock. I'm gonna turn off the music now because it's starting to like get distracting for me even. So there we go. That's goal number 1. Well played there. NIX take the lead. To donate, you just go down to the little panel that says donate, and you should be good. There's the shot attempt. Oh, and Kowalski still's going to have it pushed by him. Plum just barreling in there. And Poppy going to pick up goal number 1. He's going to tie this one right on up for them. You find I get better with this as we go. There's the shot. Junior Poppy just firing that one in hardcore. And guys, if y'all see cool shots, be sure to clip those and drop them to me or another staff member in DMs. Might find it on Twitter. Matt trying to follow that one properly. Dino gonna try and maintain it, but he's not able to. We're seeing, oh no, I think they joined the wrong teams. Yeah, Peak's definitely in the wrong team. I'll fix that too. I was going off of what their stuff said. Oh, and Whitehammer. So close. Just manages to save that one. NIX clears it. Oh, but El Dino's going to push it through. Turn game sound up. I gotcha. Good enough. It's going to bug me, but oh well. There we go. That should be better for all you guys. Whitehammer tries to control that one out. Eldino with the stop. You should pay my rank. Oh, and there's the stop as it just goes wide. We're seeing the teams try to get some momentum going. 50% game sound. That's too loud for me then. I can turn it up for you guys if you all still need to though. Goes out to the side. Poppy trying to pass it down. There's the teammate. Oh, Kowalski. Not gonna be able to get it out to Eldino. Eldino tries to pass it out. Not quite enough power on that. It's going to get sent away. High again. We're seeing both teams really get aggressive here, but NIX right now really playing aggressive. I know that's wrong. The score's up top. 3-1. NIX taking the lead. I'm going to fix that here in a moment whenever we get between the games. Trust me, I'm not this bad once I'm practiced again. Junior is ball chasing a bit. Yeah, he is. But he's just, you kind of got to like tone it down a bit. I think overall he's really working to get some passing plays out. Oh, but Junior, however, not able to get out of the way. He's going to block that shot from his teammate. Kowalski taking that one out. We see the good rotation as Eldino rotates back into the net. Plum pops it up. Can they get the double tap? No, they can't get off the backboard. There's the shot. Eldino with a stop. Plum taking it out to the side, but Junior is going to take back possession for NIX. 2019 Ryan over 2018 Ryan. Most of you guys, whenever you saw me end 2018, it was drunk casting, so if you're back for your second time after seeing that. There's the shot. Kowalski not gonna be able to make it through. Drunk Ryan is better. Plum pops it out to the side. Can he follow this one? No, Kowalski gonna make the stop there in the corner. NIX just have to hang on a little bit longer and they will have game number 1. And Eldino with the stop. That was a great demo there by Whitehammer. Almost able to push that one through. FaZe Gavin, thank you very much for the follow. Okay, I'm gonna fix up the names up top because I do recognize that is wrong. So guys, we got a lot of games tonight though. Don't worry, this is only our first one, and trust me, I will. Once I get in the groove, I should be okay. Hopefully. All right, so left team. Let's move that over. Boom. Hashtag Bernardino make Rebel. Alright, so game number 1 is going to go to NIX. They have that blue little dot now. And this is a best of 3, so if NIX takes the next game, they will move on to the next round and Elite, Peak Elite. Eliminate. I don't know why I said Elite twice. I gotta mute my phone. Yes, yes, yes. Alright, and NIX, they're going to take the start here. What I want to see from NIX is I want to see them keep playing aggressively just as they were. We saw Junior, he was ball chasing a little bit, but if he can maintain composure and keep things moving for the team, they will be just fine. There's the shot attempt. Eldino just a little too slow on that one. But very good opportunity there. Shooting it out, but Map is going to demo out Junior. Kowalski clearing it out. We see Junior going for the dribble downfield. Can he get it past Plum? Oh, he's going to pass it off to Kowalski. Kowalski sends it out into the corner. And there's the shot. Oh! Kowalski not able to follow it through. Eldino trying to follow it properly. Can he keep it up in the air there? Goes down. Oh, and it's just swat away by Peak Elite. There's the shot attempt. Plum firing through. And he's going to take that first goal here in game number 2. And that is exactly what Peak Elite need right now. They want to make sure that they get a quick lead here and try to maintain it. 3:49 left on the clock. Map trying to come in for a second one. Oh, and he gets a second shot. What a play by Map. Taking it straight off the side. Eldino not prepared for that touch. It definitely looked like he had lost too much control and wasn't going to be able to make that one happen. Fantastic play right there. Plum and Map putting him on the board. Map going to send it aside. There's the shot downfield. Eldino is back on defense, so he's going to make that stop. Great 50-50. Eldino winning against 2 of the Peak Elite players. And we see Whitehammer sending it off to the side. Kowalski coming in. Oh, he just expected that touch from Plum. Plum playing it nice and slow, and he's going to make that work out. And Whitehammer coming in for goal number 3. And this is going to give Peak Elite a perfect lead now. They've got to be feeling good about that one. So now Peak Elite looking to take game number 2 here and send it to a game number 3. And they've got some fantastic momentum behind them right now. Map watching nicely. We're starting to see this Peak Elite team pick up those passing plays and really settle into their groove. The only question is if NIX can start making their own set of plays and quickly. Oh, the double commit, not enough. Map's still going to squeak that one right on by. Map just barely getting that one past them both. Peak Elite looking great here in game number 2. And FaZe Gavin, if I didn't say so already, thank you very much for the follow, man. Appreciate you. Says, this is why Eldino and this play with ISG. They were made for each other. Yeah, I don't know why he's not playing with infinity shots. There it goes out. Oh, and Kowalski gonna demo out Map. That's gonna give blue team some breathing room now. Eldino going to come in from the side, making that save. He keeps the ball away from yet another Peak Elite player. Kowalski making a poor touch there. However, he is back on defense now. Junior with a shot. Oh, and Eldino almost able to get that second shot. That second touch for them. Not going to work out, though. This one goes up high. We're starting to see NIX really pick up the speed here. However, Peak Elite answering very nicely. Refusing to get stopped. Oh, and that one very close. Map going to clear it away, though. Oh, oh no, Chris. You guys fought hard. I know you did. I know you guys fought hard before you got kicked. And Whitehammer going in for the shot. Just going to send it wide. Eldino going to try and follow this one out to the side. Trying to be wary of any oncoming challenges. Had 6 saves. Whoa! That's monstrous. Peak Elite, they're really starting to extend their rotations a bit. We see them rotating a bit further out, but that is still holding solid for them. They got 38 seconds left, and NIX are still scoreless. It doesn't look like they'll take this game, but they have got to pick up a point to get some momentum back for themselves. I bet you did good. So NIX, can they pick up 1 goal? It's not a matter of if they'll win, but if they can pick up any sort of momentum before we move on. And if Peak Elite can hold them steady right here, that'll go in their favor. And with that, Peak Elite take game number 2, and we are going to see a game number 3 here in the first round. Very well. Actually, this is technically round 2. First round, we skipped. We just skipped over it. That's all. But very well done. NIX, they did really well there. They kind of kicked it in gear a little bit too late. And at that point, Peak were already in the groove. They weren't going to be getting stopped anytime soon. So NIX, it's do or die here. They've got to pick it up. It's not. That's something else. It's not so much about if Peak can take it. It's so much if NIX can actually stop them. If NIX can't make a stop right near the beginning of this game, it's not going to be looking good for them. So here we go. Kowalski taking it out. Can he get a pass out? No! No one there in time. And NIX, they were doing well about that in game number 1. We want to see them start doing better with those follow-ups. Junior Poppy taking it downfield. Can he get a second attempt? No. Plum going to take it aside. Kowalski with the great challenge. Junior's up. Aldino was trying to come in, hopefully get a challenge. Hey, thank you very much. Appreciate it, Wolfie. You said you're over on Patreon with us too now? Man, that's awesome. Yeah, Patreon is where we definitely want to try and get more people joining us. So we're gonna try and follow. We're gonna try and push that a little bit more. If you got the $5 reward, let me know, and I will make sure that you get the Patreon sponsor role that you deserve. There's the shot. Whitehammer finding an open net. He's gonna take that one away. There's that gap in the defense as we see both Kowalski and Junior go to the opposite sides of the field. It looks like they just double committed at a wrong moment. Hey, $1 means the world to us, man. So thank you so much. Really appreciate that. Any little bit helps. It really does. And there's Aldino coming in fast. Sends it up high. Junior Poppy not going to be able to win that 50-50. Aldino getting back on the defense. He clears it out wide. There's the shot from Map. What a blazing shot that was. Still not going to be enough, though. NIX have got to pick up a goal. If they cannot pick up a goal by the time we have reached halftime, I think they're going to be in a bit of a dire situation. Even more so if Peak Elite can pick up one more, which it's looking likely with the aggression that they're putting on right now. We saw Whitehammer tried to go slow there for that play, but Map going to come in and seal goal number 2 for them. So we our ranks for this tournament are anywhere from I believe we have a gold team all the way up to GCs. So yeah, we're all over the place. Actions. We don't try to keep people limited out based on their rank. So whether you're bronze, gold, or GC, you're welcome to play with us. Map sending it out to the side. Peak Elite doing really well right now. Poor touch from Aldino. Should have gone for a bump play there. He just decided to push past and rotate out. And that's the thing too, is when you're at these higher levels of play, you've got to start looking for more types of play. Aldino, he's going to come in with a nice goal of his own right at halftime. They picked up the goal. 2 minutes, 30 seconds left on the clock. Fantastic pass by Junior. Now Dino going to take it in. So one of the things that we got to be looking for is which team is taking advantage of those bump plays, which team is really pushing aggressively against the other. And really, if you can find those moments in rotation when you're pushing out to just take an opponent with you, that will make all the difference. And, oh, that one's so close. Junior not going to be able to put it on target. It will get stopped. Dino sends it out. Map going to keep pushing. Oh, and there's the touch. Plum, it looks like he might have been bumped into that one. We're going to have to take a second look at this one. Plum, and right there, he got thrown and still made the touch. Whoa. Holy hell. Someone's got to clip that for me. Plum just managing to make that one work out, and Peak Elite put it back to a 2-goal deficit. God dang. That is brutal for NIX. Plays like that are really going to hurt your morale. Dino trying to take his time. He sees he's got space. Map coming in for the fire. Junior, he's got to get up. He will make that save. Oh, and there's a second set there. Cleared out by, that one looked like Kowalski. Kowalski, we're not seeing so much of him here in game number 3. But all in all, NIX, they are doing better. They've got to pick it up, though. We are seeing a lot of speed come out of this Peak Elite team. And I can't say that we're seeing the same out of NIX right now.
Woohoo! Got a follow.
Action 7, thank you so much for the follow, man. Happy to have you with us. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you're here with us. Junior going to take that one out. Map going to demo out Kowalski. Kowalski going to try and get into a defensive position. Pass out. Oh, and the back pass. Plum passes out to Whitehammer. Whitehammer throws it back to Plum, and that is a goal straight for them. Very well done. That infield passing makes all the difference. Yeah, I can get cringy at times. I know. 4-1. Peak Elite holding a strong lead. 30 seconds left on the clock. NIX have got to run with it now. 20 seconds left on the clock, and they still 3-goal deficit. And it's looking like their story has come to an end here in round 2. This is game 1 for both of them. But very well done. Peak Elite will be moving on to the next round. GG's well played by them. Whoever takes on Peak Elite next, they're going to have to be a quick team, and they're going to have something to respond with those passing plays, especially if they can pull off more of those infield passing plays, because that can make all the difference. That is very high-level play right there, starting to push for those infield passes. So, GG's well played. NIX, we wish you guys the best of luck. Hope to see you guys joining us again next time. But Peak Elite will be moving on to the next round. So we're going to back on out of that and then switch. So I'm going to throw on some music and get the next match set up for you guys. I'll still have my mic on. I might talk and stuff. If you guys throw anything in the chat that you want me to answer, I'll answer it, talk to you guys for a bit as we get this next one going. But stick around as we continue our trek to see who will win the $50 prize. So we are just waiting on the other team's match to finish up, and then we'll be ready with our next one for y'all. So we're just waiting to see how this set's going. Oh, then let me see real quick. I think I missed some of you guys, so I'm gonna go through and double check. So, Duke of Chutney subscribed for his 6th month. Appreciate him for that. Beast, thank you very much for the follow. DeHusky, Kev Dog, thank you guys so much. DeHusky with the bit, Beast with his 2 bits, FaZe Gavin, appreciate you, man. Wolfie with his $1 donation. And then Action 7, thank you guys so much. Your support means the world to us, sincerely.
There's an opportunity, and thanks for the subscription. There's an opportunity, and thanks for the subscription.
Wow! Duke with 5 tier 1 subs. Thank you so much, man.
There's an opportunity, and thanks for the subscription.
So now, I don't know RL, Weezer Man, Kiwi and Pineapple, Lashu GG, and Nick Harvey,
There's an opportunity, and
all
thanks for the
receiving their
subscription.
subs. Thank you so much, Duke. You are an awesome, awesome person for that.
There's an opportunity, and thanks for the subscription.
It's gonna go through and do all those, didn't it? You rock, man. Alright, so we're just waiting on Match J to finish up. Man, thank you so much for that. That was amazing. Best friend is head back to shore. Ryan, check your DMs. I can't right now, man. This is an arcade game, by the way. What? What do you mean it's an arcade game? Have they checked it? Oh, okay, so they might be a bit still. Here, we can look at another one. Oh, looks like we had a surprise forfeit. Yeah, looks like we had a surprise forfeit from Who Cares. That was the team featuring Jit and Slushy as well as Shadow. That would have been a really high-level team. I think they were actually our number 4 seed. So very surprising to see them go for that. Duke only has so many to hand out. Alright. I'm going to try and pull up some, see if we have another match that we can do instead, because it looks like this one might take a while. So Megan, they had no subs. Oh, that makes more sense. Oh. Man, that's sad. I was hoping that they would continue on. I wanted to see them play. I wanted to see them more. So if you guys take a look at the brackets right now, we got several of our higher seed teams moving on, but we do have the surprise upsets with Who Cares actually forfeiting out their match, and then Team Riot, who is our 20th seed, ended up taking out the 13th place seed of MVC. So very well done, but they're by them. Managed to pull that win out. Try match Z. Yeah, I could maybe do that one. Hang on, let me see who's... Okay. MVC was a brand new team according to one member. Oh, okay. Man, they were still ranked pretty high based on their MMR and stuff. I want to do Match J's stuff, but it doesn't look like they actually have any games completed yet. And so I don't want to keep everybody waiting forever for them. But was thrown together according to Winter. Alright. Alright. Yeah, we can go ahead and do this match. This isn't what I was expecting. The seeds are by MMR. So we were trying to keep it as accurately as we could based on what your genuine rank is and stuff. I mean, yeah. MMR was the main thing. It made the most sense to go with that just because that allowed us to keep it accurate for the most part. Alright guys, I'm going to be setting up this match and then we'll get running for you guys because I don't want to keep you guys waiting forever. Ooh, that's not right. Alright. So guys, how are y'all doing? How are things hanging in your worlds? This next one is going to be a best of 3 again. Alright. How are the seeds given to the teams? It's just an average MMR, so we follow their Steam links, we go into RL Tracker, and then we just input all that information, throw it into a spreadsheet, and then average out. So it's whatever the average of the overall team is. So if you have someone who's really good, but you have someone who's really bad, it's going to weight your team lower than some of our other teams that are actually weighted pretty highly with their overall MMR scores. The highest MMR score I believe we had was Lights Out with an average MMR of 1808. So they're pretty up there. You know my last name? Yeah, a lot of people know my last name now. I don't really try to hide it. I don't really try to hide what it is. Alright, so it looks like we're about ready with this group, so I'm going to go ahead and join their lobby, and we'll get running for you guys. Private match. Alright guys, so our next match is going to be Not Losing Today versus Team Riot. Both teams that were not expected to make it to this round. So, happy for them. Oh, whatever. All right. Hey, if I want to start, can I get a Playing with Rockets mug? Huh, that actually isn't what we do right now, but if you could figure it out, if you could make it happen, I'd probably be cool with it. Probably be cool doing that. DM man, we'll work out a deal. I don't try to say it. I don't try to hide it. So you can say it if you want. It's a weird name. Work out that deal with you. So we got Team Riot versus Not Losing Today. And Toast, he's going to pick up goal number 1 here for them. Team Riot taking the early lead. Toast just managing to win out that 50-50 against Lava Blue. Lava Blue. Some of these names are pretty fun to say. Like Kowalski is pretty fun to say. Yes, sir. That is my name. Don't wear it out. There it is, Lava Blue. Pell gonna take it out to the side. Toast throws it up high. The next tournament is going to be on Mondays. We do these tournaments every Monday, Outbreak. So if you want to do the next one, just be sure to sign up then. We try to post them by like Friday, Saturday. We try to have the tournaments posted by at the absolute latest. And then after this, we'll kind of talk a little bit more about our future plan that we have concerning our announced end-of-year invitational that we will be doing. And it's going to be based off of these tournaments that we're doing like right now. Lava Blue winning that kickoff. Winning that 50-50. Sing out to T-Rev. It's Not Losing Today. We want to see them really get aggressive here. Pell sends it out high. Oh, and just missed Lava Blue. Kept on 180. Pell losing out against them there. Oh, hey, you're totally fine, Outbreak. We start the tournaments every Monday at 8 p.m. EST, and then signups end at 7 p.m. EST. So we end the signups 1 hour prior to the start of the tournament. So if you guys want to sign up with your team, be sure to grab everybody together and join our Discord, because we send out a ping to everybody saying, hey, this is the signups and all that stuff. Trying to get everybody on board with it, ready to go. So, I mean, hey, no worries on the questions. We're happy to have. If you're gonna come play with us, we're happy to have you. Takes it out wide. Oh, and T-Rev gets thrown. However, he still makes that save. Toast taking that shot, almost able to take advantage of T-Rev's poor positioning. But T-Rev not going to go down without a fight. Seeing these teams really start to come after one another. Goes out to the side. Toast. There's the shot from Miles. As he picks up goal number 2 here for Team Riot. Very well done there by Miles. T-Rev wins that kickoff, but Miles going to take it down. Nugget just barely makes that save. Pell taking the demo there on T-Rev. Nobody on Team Riot there for the challenge. Just able to get up in time. Lava Blue going up for the redirect. He passes out to the side. No one there to pick up for him. We just need to see these teams push more quickly on these follow-ups. They've got to work on that rotation. And that's the one thing about watching the lower level gameplays that you'll find in tournaments like this is it's a little easier to kind of pick apart the average mistakes people make. But really big things here. They've got to have that solid rotation. Make sure someone's ready with the follow-up for those types of passes. There's the demo attempt. T-Rev finally managing to take out Toast. Very close attempt by Pell. Toast coming in, but Nugget is going to demo him. Outbreak, our highest rated team, MMR, like we're averaging their MMR was 1809. The other top teams were all like high 1700s. But you also get anywhere from like, you can get anywhere from an 800 average MMR all the way to that 1800. So it's a pretty wide span of teams. So I mean, even if you're not at the highest level, like feel free to join us. The experience alone is a good deal for even the average player because you get used to the idea of playing people who are much faster and much quicker to make decisions than maybe you and your team are. And that, I mean, all in all, that's how you get better, is by playing the people who can smack you silly. And then learning from what they do well. And maybe the things that you do bad. So 10 seconds left. Can they get this goal? Oh, and with that miss, there it is. Team Riot gonna take game number 1 here in this best of 3. Very well done. Team Riot solidly taking it 3-1 game. 4 seconds left on the clock. And Miles sending it out and away. They're trying to keep this one alive. Toast throws it up high. And that one will touch down. That is game number 1 in favor of Team Riot. So not losing today. They did really well overall. There's really not a whole lot you can complain about for them, but they've really just got to knock down those rotations. We saw a couple of instances where they would go for those passes, but no one would be there to pick up that pass. And at the same time, though, you also look at their saves. They've got 3 saves apiece between their top 2 guys. And if you're getting that many saves, you're playing a little too defensively. You're playing a little too back. You've got to get some more aggression on that team. And that means you've got to start locking in those rotations. You've got to be there for those passes. If they can get that down, they stand a chance against Team Riot. But they have got to start moving. They've got to be ready to take the fight to Team Riot. They've got to be able to riot against Riot, you know? But first shot is going to go in favor of Team Riot as Miles picks up goal number 1 with 10 seconds into game. Very well done. Miles definitely a force to be reckoned with on this team. Another thing is, if not losing today, can get in on the demo game and stuff, that's going to help them a lot as well. And I'm trying to kind of pull my face a little further from the mic because it feels like I'm probably really loud. Shot out. T-Rev. There for the follow. In favor of T-Rev. Toast with the stop. Oh, okay. Oh, did you hear my dog? I got like a new boom arm thing, so it's definitely helping me. Oh no! I say that right as I like mess it up. Lava Blue with the goal. See Lava Blue just take that one straight away. Toast going out for that pass. That's a really good play. I hear a dog. Alright, and there's T-Rev taking it out wide. Sends it way up. Toast trying to pass it out. Miles, he's going to respect the positioning there of his opponent. And Lava Blue high up for that one. There's the pass out. Oh, and Pell reading the position perfectly. He's going to make that stop. There's the shot. Toast Again, going to be stopped. Both teams putting up some solid defense right now. Refusing to be stopped. Or, I guess, refusing to let their opponent get past them. I don't know. Nugget going to get that demo on Miles. That's going to give them a little bit of a chance, but really you didn't see too much come of it due to the slower rotation we're seeing out of them right now. How not to get invited back. Antos going to try and follow this one out. Throws it out wide. Nugget is there. Toast throws it out. Oh, and it's going to get stopped there by Nugget. Oh, you guys kill me. T-Rev with the follow. Oh, he makes the pass it. Oh, tries to fake out Pell. Not going to be able to. Very close play there. We're starting to see Team Riot amp it up. Not losing today has got to start picking up themselves. We're at 2 minutes, 4 seconds left on the clock, and we're still tied 1-1. Not losing today. If they actually want to stay true to their name, they've got to get some points. And there it is. Team Riot picking up goal number 2. Finally adding into a deficit. Very well done. Toast. Gonna give them the solid lead there. 1 point really isn't that solid, but with how these two teams have been playing, that does feel pretty solid. Both have been very strong defensively. If you can finally find that chink in your opponent's defense, that's really strong. It's a good, powerful statement to the opponent. Lava Blue going to take a demo there on Miles, and Pell and Lava Blue both going to get demoed out. That's going to give them some room to breathe. Not losing today, really. They've got 1 minute, 20 seconds left. It is do or die for these guys pretty soon. T-Rev passes it out. Lava Blue not able to make contact. Miles throws it up, looking for a teammate. And it will be cleared out. There's the chance. Oh, pass out to Toast. Toast throws it up high. Can he follow it nicely? They're going to get it past one. Pell there on defense. Miles already back. He's going to do the quick challenge and pull that one away from Nugget. You two are ridiculous. 30 seconds left on the clock. Not losing today. If they're indeed not going to lose today, they've got to get the goal now. It is do or die for these guys. Big problem they're having right now is they cannot even get the ball out of their half. That 50-50 goes well in their favor. Can he get the touch? Follow through. Pell with the stop. And if it falls down, that is game. Miles going to seal the deal. 3-1 is the final score of this match. Team Riot moving on to the next round. So well done by these guys. GG's, well played. Team Riot, these guys were aggressive. They were quick with the plays. All in all, they were looking very solid. Not losing today, I think they did very well overall. Just the big problems I was pointing out earlier of you've got to be doing a little bit quicker rotations. You've got to be pushing that aggression. And I mean, overall, both teams did really well defensively, but I didn't see enough of a push from not losing today when it came to the offensive side of things. So hopefully, when we see them in the next tournament, they will be able to get more aggressive, and this will be just a learning experience for them as they push forward. So we're going to take a break there for that as we get the next matches set up and ready to go. Let me look at who we've got next. I'm going to throw on some music for you guys again. I'll go to the next one. Let's throw out. That'll be okay. All right. So who is our next match? Oh man, are they still playing? All right, there we go. So they're moving on. All right, so is that one done? It should be good now. I don't know why it's not auto-verifying for them. Hey, Kev Dog, can you go in and take a look at that match J and help those guys speed that along? I think I did it, but it's not showing them moving on for some reason. All right, so for those of you guys who are still with us and you have your volume on, I'm going to share with you guys a little bit of information. So part of our deal this year is we are switching over to purely 3v3s, just because that's what we know that a majority of the community would like. And so what we're going to be doing is we're going to be doing 3v3s every Monday. And then we'll be offering the $50 prize pool. And part of that is going to be, so switching over to that, we want you guys to feel a reason to come back to us. We don't want it to just be that you come one time, you think, oh, that was fun, I may come back 5 months from now. We want you guys to consistently be coming back and joining us. So part of what we're doing to ensure that you have reasons to play with us is we are going to be offering an end-of-year invitational for you guys to participate in. What we mean by that is we're going to look at all the teams who play consistently in our tournaments, and we are going to send invitations out to select teams, and we're going to say, hey, you qualify to join this invitational, and that invitational is going to go up to $1,000. As of right now, we are going to be offering $1,000 prize for that tournament. It could go higher. It depends on if we receive enough donations and stuff to justify increasing it. But as of right now, we can guarantee that much at least. So if you are interested in participating in that, just consistently come to our tournaments. We don't quite have the qualification terms out yet. We will be putting that out later this month. So yeah, be sure that you're playing with us. Like, come play with us. Have a good time. And who knows, you might be able to win some money at some point. You may have the chance to join the bigger tournament and win even more money. So yeah, that's what we want to do to try and keep you guys engaged with us as a community. We want to be more engaged with you guys as well. And that was the best way that we could come up with to have kind of the best of both worlds. So if you guys have any questions for us, or if you have any worries about it, anything like that, let us know, and we will we can look into that. We definitely want you guys to kind of voice some stuff to us. So join us in the Discord, share your thoughts on it, all that good stuff. But we're going to be doing that. So yep, that is our big announcement. And again, if you have any questions, let us know. We will be putting out full qualification terms at the end of this month. But if you participate and you place well or decently amount of the time, you will have your chance at the invitational as well. So best of luck to each of you as you join our tournaments for the rest of 2019. I know that this is really early to be starting to talk about end of year, but we want to make sure that people understand, like, this is something that's going on year round. So if you miss one week or you miss a whole month, like, you still have other times that you can come in and do it. But we want you to be able to try and get your best foot forward in the rankings for it as you want. We're going to be putting a bot together so we can kind of show a leaderboard as to who's got the most points and stuff in terms of tournament placements and things like that. And so, yeah, that is our big announcement. So I'm going to kick some music on, go get myself some water, and we're about to get underway with our next match, I believe. We're kind of at a stagnant moment as we wait for some of the teams to kind of finish up. Our next match was supposed to be match AG, I think. Was it? Yeah, that was supposed to be the next one, but it didn't happen. So, confirm score. Cool. So, yep, we're going to take a break. I'm going to grab some water. Be right back.
Yeah, I think it's crazy how the world will get you. You see it all and then it shows you there's a bigger picture. You think you on top of that world when you be on them stages, and then the next day they remind you that you still a nigga. Probably why I'm happy you remind me that I'm something bigger. You make a nigga feeling like I'm Luke Cage, and even when nigga going broke, you got me feeling so paid. Even make me wanna knock 'em to the function so late, ay, ay. And I can tell that you be feeling the same when we be dancing in rain. Only a couple folks gon' get what I'm saying, and I don't care if all the venues is poppin'. Let's get a movie and chill. Fuck all that other shit, let's stay in our lane. And I don't ever want the chemistry change, my little baby. I'm falling and ain't even in fall, my little baby. So tell me I'm all that you want, because you're all that I want, girl. And all I wanna do is hold your hand. Hopefully in time that leads to being your man. 'Cause baby, what we got is something crazy. I'm crazy over you, and I don't know if that was part of your plan. All I wanna do is hold your hand. Hopefully in time that leads to being your man. 'Cause baby, what we got is something crazy. I'm crazy over you, and I don't know if that was part of your plan. Baby, I want you, baby. 'Cause baby, I want you. Baby, I need you. 'Cause baby, I want you, baby. 'Cause baby, I want you. Baby, I need you. 'Cause baby, I want you, baby. And baby, I want you. Baby, I need you. 'Cause baby, I want you, baby. 'Cause baby, I want you. 'Cause baby, Baby, I know that you ain't never gotta lay by yourself, baby. Baby, I know that you ain't got a one from nobody else. And you ain't never gotta worry about doing yourself, cause you gon' always have it at a hell. And I ain't tryna be on silver as shit, and I ain't calling you weak, just tryna show you I care. All I wanna do is hold your hand. Hopefully in time that leads to being a man. Cause baby, what we got is something crazy. I'm crazy over you, and I don't know if that was part of your plan. All I wanna do is hold your hand. Hopefully in time that leads to being your man. Cause baby, what we got is something crazy. I'm crazy over you, and I don't know if that was part of your plan.
Alright, guys, I am back. Let me turn that down a bit. So, we're trying to see who we're going to be having show for our next match. I think we're about ready to go. Alright, so it looks like we're going to have our next match. I just got to go confirm that for them. So, guys, we're about to be showing you our next match. Very much an upset here. We had Avidity Esports versus Remastered Esports. The number 2 seed versus the number 15 seed. And the number 15 seed pulled out the victory somehow. So go do exclamation point bracket and you can go see that upset. It is match AB. Very impressive. Was not expecting that type of upset. So we'll be streaming the match after them next. So getting all that set up for you guys. So guys, talk to me. How are things going in y'all's world? How about these RLCS roster shuffles? They are insane. Anyone see the big news today? The big shuffle that happened? Wow. Just setting up the match and we are about ready to go, guys. It's going to be Remastered Esports versus Blinded. Interesting name. All these names are always interesting to me. And then this will be our last best of 3. And then in the semifinals and the championship, those will be best of 5s. So be aware of that change. Alright, so we're about to make this live. Just got to join the lobby and we are going to be good to go, guys. So get ready. We got Remaster Esports versus Blinded, both lower seeds than we would have expected to be streaming at this point, but they are both doing very well in the tournament so far. Remastered Esports, the big ones to talk about as they upset our number 2 seed, Avidity Esports. Very impressive by these guys. I cannot wait to see what they put out for us. But without further ado, we're going to be going into that match now. And they're good to go. So here we go. Game number 1 between Blinded and Remastered Esports, the number 10 and 15 seeds respectively. This is the quarterfinals right now. MJ taking that one out to the side. And again, Remastered Esports, the ones we're going to be wanting to watch out for. See what these guys are made of. Managing to take out Avidity, which is not a small feat, I must say. Astronaut's coming in with the shot. It's just going to go up the crossbar. And we see the follow-up there by Crows. Not able to make it work out. Oh, an impossible. Seb tries to maintain possession. And it's in a good position. Astronaut cannot put it away. Will get stopped by MJ. There it is, Seb dropping it down for Astronaut. Great team play there as they pass it out to each other. The double commit stop. Save is going to go to Impossible. Seb tries to go for that Cook's pinch. Not going to work. Astronaut's up for it. That backboard defense by Impossible. Impossible. I'm just going to say Impossible because that's easier to say. Even though I'm pretty sure that's not how it's spelled. Impossible sending it out to the side, but Crows is waiting.
Ew, got a foul.
Luisi Lowell? I'm trying to say your name right. Thank you for the follow. Luisi Lowell. Lucy Lowell? Is that it? Lucy or Luis? Impossible. Gonna pick up goal number 1 here for Remastered Esports. Number 15 seed that took out the number 2 seed. Going up against number 15 and already taking the lead. Seb takes a shot. Crows follows up. He still gets the touch, though. Will someone be able to put it away? No. No. Okay, Luis. Luisi Lowell. Thank you so much for the follow. What's up, Zorman? 720 clip. Snowy, how you doing? Welcome to the stream, guys. It's good to have you all with us. Crows takes the shot, but MJ is there. Hashtag re. What? Hey, Firenado, how you doing, man? And there's the shot by Seb. He's going to tie that one up right as we get past halftime. Possible tries to go for an out clear, but Seb lying in wait. He sees that opening in the defense, and he will put it away. Fire. How are you guys doing, though? Fire, I got to get around to watching one of your streams these days. I see you post all the time. I got to get around to checking you out. There it is. Astronaut trying to get the pass out. Oh, he gets the extra touch. Will it be good enough? Oh, it was. However, Gimmick finding himself back into a defensive position, able to make that save. Bit of a double commit there. That's good, Fire. Good to see you doing well as we all enter 2019 together. Get that good state of mind. Any of you guys have RL resolutions or IRL resolutions? Oh, Remastered Esports. Took me a second to figure out why y'all kept saying re. Astronaut goes up for it. Not going to be good enough. Seb trying to get the double touch. Great clear out there by MJ. Taking possession back for Remastered Esports. Yeah, a lot of Remastered fans. I didn't know Remastered was such a big deal. I love to see the lower teams with their fan bases, though. It's great. Impossible. Gonna make that save right in net. Astronaut with the shot. Most likely not. If we have enough people ask about it, we may look into it. But we have to have a lot of people asking for it. It has to be something we can like justify to ourselves. That's my thing, is like I'm down to put on any tournament you people want. Our big thing is we just need to have support for it, have enough people who want it. Crow's throwing it way downfield. Oh, and Crow's just gonna manage to sneak in that goal. Coming back out, MJ there with the defense. However, he sends it straight into Crow's, who's going to push it right on past them. 5 seconds left on the clock, and Remastered Esports have got to put their gear... Put it in gear. I can't say words. Put their gear. Put it in gear. And that one stays alive for a bit longer. It's cleared out. Can he get the touch? No! Blinded will take game number 1 here of this best of 3 series. Thank you, Silver King. Took a lot of work, but I finally got it looking nice. So all in all, both teams doing really well. Remastered doing... It's hard to really tell either of these teams what they need to work on. Both getting some solid rotations in. Really, we just saw a very, very lucky situation, which resulted in that winning goal for Blinded. Hard to really put it anywhere else than that. Impossible, clearing it out to the side. Seb gonna let that one pop up off his back. He follows it, however, he does not get quite the touch he was looking for. That's going to go in favor of Impossible. We're seeing Remaster Esports ramp up the aggression, and that's going to be really good for them. If you put on enough pressure, you will get something to work out. And there it is. Oh, Crows just managing to get that save. They were in a strong position for that goal. Crows again. He's going to be the one who comes in for the goal, and I hit the button, but it didn't do it. Very well done. Remastered going to try and hang on. Still got time, though. We're not even a full minute in. Thank you, Fire NATO. Like, again, it took a while for me to get this set up. It's a little tough being the caster and producer, but I'm making it work. After we get going, of course. MJ gonna go for that shot. Thank you guys, appreciate it. Again, it definitely took some work. That is for sure. Took a while before I finally got everything nice and usable. Impossible gonna go up for that shot. You guys are just pulling my chain now. Nobody compliments that much. Thank you guys, appreciate it though. There's the chance. Oh, Seb gonna fire that one in. And Remastered again having that opening in their defense. Impossible not able to beat him to it. And MJ just a little too slow on that touch. Three minutes, 12 seconds left on the clock. They still have time. Oh, and Gimmick with the I don't know Gimmick with the save. He's going to keep them just safe a little bit longer. It's just Remastered, guys. Well, you're all very nice. We're happy to have you here. Impossible keeping the ball. Trying to maintain possession here as he takes it up to the side. Crows staying aggressive. We're starting to see Blinded really get into a little bit of a ball chasing mode. But it's kind of working out for them because it's allowing them to keep a very high level of aggression and pressure on Remastered Esports here. And Crow's just managing to outplay, I don't know, Gimmick on that one with the very nice side flick. Remastered, they're down 3 goals. We're just now past halftime. And they're doing pretty well overall. They've got to start getting some of these rotations sped up a bit, though. They've got to be a little more snappy. And then we have moments like that where there is a double commit. They could have kind of let one be down, one stay back. No, it's best of 3 right now, and then we go best of 5 in the semifinals, which is our next, which should be our next match, as well as in the championship. But all the way until semifinals, it's best of 3s. At least not best of 1s, you know? Crow's trying to follow it nicely. Astronai's in position for it. Seb gonna send it way downfield. And Gimmick gonna win that 50-50. Can they mount an attack here off of that play? Astronai's winning out very nicely there as he beats out the opponent with the flick, and he wins in that 50-50. Seb gonna be there for that follow-up play. We also see Impossible could have been there for the save. However, he got thrown by the opposition, making him unable to do anything to help them there. Goal number 4 for Blinded. 1 minute, 6 seconds left on the clock. If Remastered Esports cannot win this game, they are out of the tournament. So they've got to get running now. It is do or die. There's the touch. Impossible. Got to pick up goal number 1 for this team. Very well done. Finding himself in just the right position. He's going to finish that one off. Redirect it right into the net. 53 seconds left on the clock. Astronai's wins the kickoff. We see Crows following out. Seb going to be the one who shoots it downfield, looking for the teammate. Crows waiting in the back. Crow's going to give up that position, let Astronai's go in for the challenge. And we see Crow's really acting as a strong anchor for this Blinded team. Overall, very solid player. He's holding this team down very well. I don't know, Gimmick going to go out. MJ trying to keep it away. Ends up setting up Crows, however. And game number 2 is going to go to Blinded. Remastered Esports kicked out. They are going to be eliminated here in the quarterfinals. Blinded move on to the semifinals, where we will be doing best of 5s. Very well done there. Can't really say too much. Remastered just need to pick up their speed a little bit more. Really just need to kind of... yeah, they just kind of need to get their feet under them and get running a bit faster. All in all, very well done. GG's, well played. Cannot wait to see what these teams become in the future. Would be happy to see Remastered Esports come back to us again. So we are going to take just a short break and look to see what our next match is going to be. Hopefully we'll be able to throw up a semifinals match for you guys. We may do another quarterfinals match depending on what the bracket is looking like. So give me a minute while I use the bathroom and check on that, and we'll be right back. All right, I'm back. So, guys, we are looking at the bracket right now.
You gotta follow.
King Griffey King Griffey Jr., thank you so much for the follow, man. I like the name. So we got Civil TV who hosted us, Luisi Lowell, thank you for the follow, and then King Griffey Jr., thank you for the follow. I like the name. Alright, so Remastered Blinded took down Remastered there. Very well done. Blinded playing pretty solidly overall. Yo, stop making fun of our names. I wasn't making fun of your name. No, so what happens is I feel like I did already say thank you for yours. But what happens is I just go back to a little list that I have here, and if it's a highlighted name, it means that I haven't clicked it off yet. So I have to turn off your name, unhighlight it, and then I'm good to go. So I try to make sure that I'm thanking every single one of you guys, because I really do appreciate you guys coming and checking us out. And I mean, hey, thank you so much, King Griffey. We're working hard, man. We're trying to come up with more content for you guys. So far it's just streams, but we're really working to try and recruit more people so that we can put out hopefully like a YouTube highlights reel or something like that. Like, we want to do more for you guys. So dude, I'm about to kiss you. Oh, you guys are great. Alright, so we got this match going on. What's going on with them? Okay, so okay, cool, we'll stream them then. We're gonna do another quarterfinals match, guys. Here, Wolfie, DM me after this and I'll respond to you and we can talk it out. Let me pull this up. So that is the orange team. Oh, thank you, man. It's really like I try, like, it's weird. I say thank you, but at the same time I'm like what do you say to that? Just like, oh, I love your voice. It's always like weird because you don't really like want to say thank you, but at the same time you don't know what else to say. So that's what you end up saying. All right. Yeah, buddy. All right, so we got right? No. Oh, I read that wrong. Damn it. Yeah, you don't know what to say about it. You're just like, thanks. I've gotten used to it now, but like at first that was like the weirdest thing about casting. Was just like, thanks, I guess. Like, you almost feel like you're like not being humble if you say thanks to something like that. But like, it's just people genuinely complimenting you, and so it's like, it's one of those weird things. Like, I can only imagine that's how like some people feel whenever they're told like, oh, you're really good at X, Y, and Z, and it's like, thanks. Like, I'm just doing my thing. So, all right, we got them set up, so we're about ready to go with this next match. Just gotta let them know. Well, this match is already underway, just FYI, so we're just gonna hop into it, and it'll just be another match that we show, just because we're kind of waiting for more more matches to unfold for you guys, so we can go into the semifinals. So this is another quarterfinals match. That's gonna be Rip OD Joey versus Reborn Knights, the number 6 and 3 seeds respectively. So give me one sec while I sign in to this server with them. And I'm going to stop that music for you. He's married, guys. I am married. You are right about that. I mean, not to you, though. That is a lie. I'm not married to you, Sybil. So we got... Oh, shoot. I didn't even switch the deal. Game footage. Or transition. Where's the deal? I don't mean to always have it on that. That's hot. And rip OD Joey. Gonna pick up goal number 1. Oh my god, y'all are ridiculous. They're just now hitting halftime. Rip OD Joey taking the lead. Reborn Knights, they're actually a previous champion. They won our final 3v3 tournament for 2018. Winner kill so close with that one, just a little bit too far out. Back when we did see them, if anybody here is part of Reborn Knights, you can probably tell me that. Yeah, we did, man. I filled up the rest of it. After we claimed all the Matcherino codes, I just filled up the rest of it. If any of the people from Reborn Knights team are here, please like show up in the chat so I can ask a question. Because Bonds actually is a new player for this team. Last I checked, they had I can't remember what the other guy's name, but Bonds was not on the team. Winter Kill and Beefy Burrito both were here with us before. Hey man, I'm all about laughter. This is, like you can hear that I try to kind of keep it serious with the commentary, but at the same time, like we're here to goof off. If you guys want to goof off, so will we. I wanted this to be an interactive deal for you guys. I want you guys as the viewers to have a good time. So if you're having fun, so am I. Bond's gonna lose out in that 50-50. The Beefy Burrito. I gotta, like, somehow use this voice for other things. I should just, like, that should be one of the tiers on the Match Arena rewards, is you just give us, like, $1 and I'll say something for you on stream. Rabbit's gonna take that one down to the corner. You can't stay to casting. Oh, and Rabbit's just going to get that one right into the upper 90. Just barely squeezing that one in. Very tight angle, but he's going to make that one work out very well. And we see Rip OD Joey taking the 2-0 lead against Reborn Knights. Not exactly what we were expecting out of this team. Oh my god. The ugly duckling. And there it is. Rabbits picking up goal number 3. Reborn Knights, they got to kind of get their feet under them here again. Not what we're used to seeing out of them. That's hot, Griffey. There's the pass out. Oh, Mr. Trashbag just going to miss that one. There's the shot out. Mr. Trashbag keeping it safe. Game number 1 is going to go in favor of Rip OD Joey. And there's another goal. Picking up a good lead there. The 4-0 lead over Reborn Knights. Aldino said this is scripted. Kowalski, don't listen to him. He's just the co-owner. He doesn't know anything. And game number 1 is going to go in favor of Rip OD Joey. Reborn Knights, we want to see them kick up that aggression again. I'm wondering, though, Bonds is a new player. He's not someone that we saw last time. I can't remember who was here before. Someone go grab one of the Reborn Knights people out of the Discord. Demote Eldino, promote KevDog. It's a strong meme in our community now. Just kick out me or my co-owner and we'll move on. Hashtag ban both. Hashtag everybody's banned. Let's promote that. Let's make that a meme. Da 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 da. Hashtag Ryan's banned. Yeah, that sounds about right. Hashtag I started this. All right, here we go. Game number 2. Rip OD Joey has a solid lead right now. They are looking to move on to the semifinals with this victory here. Reborn Knights looking to take us into game number 3 here. And remember, the winner of this match will actually be the team that we follow into the semifinals. So whoever wins here, like, we're pretty much following from here on out. Due to like the lower amount of players and stuff. I so want to do like a Oprah Winfrey type giveaway on here one day. Just however many viewers we have, like they each get something. I want to do that. I just have to get enough stuff, get enough of something. Bonds goes up. Oh, and there's the bump. What a play! See Rabbits going out, or Trashbag goes in for the save, but he gets thrown by the Beefy Burrito. Very well done. Bonds getting the first goal here for Reborn Knights. It's those team plays that we've gotten to be familiar with on the little bit of time that we've spent with Reborn Knights. I should just give out like the VIP roles that we have, because I have no idea what to use those for. They have like, it's like VIP, so I don't know. We don't have a need for it, really. I may just give those away one day. Everybody here gets a VIP role. Woo! The Beefy Burrito picking up goal number 2. This time I remember to do instant replay. Great pass out from Winterkill to Beefy Burrito. He knows that he doesn't have the good angle to get a shot in. So he makes the smart pass off to the teammate. There's the shot down on goal. Reborn Knights really starting to ramp up. Is that Weewo what is it? Cop car? I don't know. I can't say that word for some reason. Like a police car or some shit. The siren. I can't find words today. It's very frustrating. Now it's going to drop straight down. Oh, and Bonds ready for the shot. It's just going to get pushed a little bit higher than he was prepared for. I don't watch a whole lot of baseball, but I played a lot of like baseball games when I was younger, so I knew exactly who you were referencing. Aldino said you can be caster. Go for it, man. After a month, I'll probably be like, okay, I could use Monday off. Winterkill picking up goal number 3. Reborn Knights coming alive. You could even say that they have been reborn at this point. No, that was bad. Don't even. That was bad. I can be better than that. I know I can.
There's an opportunity, and thanks for the subscription.
Civil, thanks for the subscription, man. Appreciate you. Ryan, I hate you. Oh, and that one almost got in, but Winner Kill just managing to get the save, and that he is also going to give him his Savior Medal. Bond's going to go out. Minute 52 left on the clock. And we see Bonds flying out after it.
Woohoo! Got a follow.
Sebastian, thank you very much for the follow, man. Appreciate you. You guys are killing it tonight. My God. Beefy Burrito trying to take it slow. Oh, he's going to bait out one of the players on the Rip Joey team. CVN trying to take it out. There's the pass. Beefy Burrito sends it off the backboard. Will they get the touch? Yes, they will. CVN going to pick up goal number 1 here for Rip Joey. Hi. Hey, psst, hey, hi. Sounds about right. There it is, Bonds. Gonna get that demo out by CVN. And CVN getting another demo. He's gonna take out Winner Kill after Winner Kill picks up that save. And I totally haven't pulled it out of instant replay. One of these days will be good. Hot trash bag, taking it out. And that one is going to go out in front of the goal. It's going to be swatted away by Beefy Burrito. There's the shot. Winner RL, or Winner Kill, going to get the stop. Winner RL's another player. I get them mixed up. "22 seconds left on the clock. Reborn Knights got to hang on. There's the stop by Beefy Burrito. That's going to help them out quite a bit as they maintain their positioning. CVN trying to put the ball in dangerous position here. And with that, Reborn Knights maintain, and they will take this into game number 3. Rip Joey not able to hold on to that one as Reborn Knights take one away. Oh my God. You people are insane. He's just a friend, okay, Kev Dog? Just leave him alone. I can get in on jokes. Alright, here, let me see. Who do I have to thank right now? Ba-da-da-da. So, Civil and Sebastian. Civil with the subscribe and Sebastian with the follow. You guys rock. Thank you. Thank you. What is our... Someone tell me what our followers are. I can't even look right now. It's an inside joke. He's Batman. Are they... Did I, like... What the heck? Why is it saying spectating for everybody? Yeah, just a friend. Don't update it till the end of stream. Oh, I was just curious because we've gotten a lot of follows. And I don't think it was at 285 before we started. I feel like it was less. I feel like it was like 270 something. I mean, I could be wrong. I'll have to look at the logistics afterwards. Just tell me what you're willing to pay, Seb, and I'll do it. If you're willing to fork out the money, I can do it. Mr. Trashbag trying to get after it, but it's going to be taken out by Winner Kill, passing it off to Bonds. Trashbag trying to get over to Rabbits. Winner Kill with the boomer downfield. It depends on how much money we're talking here, man. I have big plans for you. we'll have to discuss logistics on that one. What the heck? It's a copy pasta if I've seen one. Rabbit's taking that one out to the side. Bond's gonna just pop it right past him. There's the shot. Oh, it's just gonna go wide. Winner kill. Tries to come out, but he's just gonna send it off to the side. Not really opting for that shot. Not seeing it in a good position. And in plays like that, it's really smart because you could easily just continue to go for the shot, but in that type of situation, you end up you can send it on a totally reverse track towards your own net if you're not careful. So that option to just kind of push it out to the side, very smart there by winner kill. Bond's in position. He will make that save. And there's the quick pop back by CVN as he back passes it to Rabbits. CVN dropping it down. Rabbits a little too far up, but there's the shot by Trash Bag. These guys are getting aggressive. Oh, Trash Bag almost there for the touch. Mr. Trash Bag on his rotation there. He could have gone for the demo, freed up some space, and gone for a clean shot for his team. Trash Bag with the shot. Winner kill again with the stop. Winner kill, a very strong defensive player for this team. BV Burrito clearing it out. Winner kill, gonna take possession. Clears it up high. Will get stopped by Trash Bag. The meme of the meme of playing with rockets. I think that's one that's just never gonna die. As long as we're around, that's gonna continue to be a thing. I know it. Oh! That one's gonna be a miss. CVN trying to follow it. The meme of playing with rockets is that we even tried leagues. Not now, Luis. Oh, there's the shot. Beefy Burrito setting it up just a little bit high. We see Bonds right here. Can't get past Rabbit. Oh, almost with the double touch. So close on that one. There's an opportunity. Oh, and it's going to get stopped by Mr. Trash Bag. Beefy Burrito trying to follow it. Oh, and he gets it past not one, but two players, and Beefy Burrito last man back. He can't get the save. Rabbit's going to just add so much pressure. He's not sure what to do there. Pulling out both players, and then Beefy Burrito not in a solid position anymore. First goal is going to go to Rip Odie Joey with 28 seconds left on the clock. Reborn Knights have got to answer back quick here. If they do not make this, they will be eliminated. Bond sends it out. There's the touch. Beefy Burrito looking for the pass back. Bond's not in position for it. And that one, oh, Rabbit's gonna put that one in. 6 seconds left on the clock, and that might be the nail in the coffin for Reborn Knights. Well done by Rabbits. Just an all-star player for this Rip Odie Joey team. And GG's, well played. Rip Odie Joey moving on to the semifinals. Reborn Knights are eliminated here in the quarterfinals. Reborn Knights, very well done. We'll be looking to see them join us again in the future. This team is constantly evolving. Cannot wait to see what is next in store for those guys. So, the Knights will not be reborn here into the semifinals, but overall, very well played. So here we are going to transition on back out, and and look to see if any of the semifinals matches are prepared just yet for us. Man, people pinging me a lot on Discord right now. Ping, 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 ping. All right, so we will have our first semifinals match ready to go here. Okay. Let's just check something. Why is it not reporting? All right, we're just getting these match results confirmed and we'll be good to go. But we're going to be moving on to the semifinals. So if you're looking at the bracket right now that Duke of Chutney graciously pulled up, we're going to be going to match AK. That's going to be Blinded versus Rest in Peace OD Joey. And wouldn't you know it, though, we are facing two teams that we were not expecting. This is typically the spot reserved for the number 2 and 3 seeds. We are looking at the number 10 and number 6 seeds. Reborn Knights, our number 3rd seed, pulled out. Peach Tundra, what you doing, man? Welcome back.
Phew, gotta follow.
Junior Steel, man, thank you for the follow. How you doing, Peach? Good to see you as always. It's always fun to watch you pass through. All right, so I think we confirmed that now, so we'll be good to go. I'm just gonna throw on music because it's gonna take me a minute to still pull together brackets. Peach has been around quite a bit longer than a vast majority of you people. AJ is getting ready. Is he one of the players on that team? So who is the third person on Rip OD Joey? Is that Claven or Buddha? Both are. I don't know much about Buddha, but I know that Claven's a good player. Get some Kev Pert action in. We'll probably be actually, yeah, we'll do that one. Yeah, we'll do that one. Yeah, if they're still good for us to stream. All right, I gotta move quick though, because it looks like they all joined. Alright, so we're going to be streaming Lights Out. Oh, they're moving faster than I am. Hurry, Ryan, hurry! Hurry, overlays, work with me. Alright. We're going to be streaming the match with Kev Pert and all them. If I can move quick enough. Oh, this says they're not ready. Oh wait, they created though. Go through that deal where you're just like trying to log into it, but it's there, you just gotta keep trying. I know the server's active because they made it active. Come on. Alright, I'll give it a second. While we get that all sorted out. And then Junior Steelman, thank you again for that follow. Man, it still says we can't find the server. Don't know why. They made the server. It says they did. Oh, and then Quad Tomlin. I didn't see you. Thank you very much for the follow, man. Appreciate you. I missed that one. I'm usually pretty good about that.
Money.
Hey, Wolfie, thank you very much for the donation. I said I'll talk to you after this, man. You gotta hold on. I'm kind of busy. Okay, I don't know what's going on. I wonder if they actually are in the match if they backed out. Is the match live? Alright, so a little bit of a mix up there, but they are going to make the server now. Yeah, it almost looked like after all this that I start looking at DMs again. Got too much going on. So we are into the semifinals now, guys. This next match is going to be Lights Out versus Lone Wolves. Lights Out is the number 1 seed. Lone Wolves is our number 5 seed. So I'll just kind of go into some roster information for you guys while we wait on the server to make. So on Lone Wolves, we've got goalie, Ducky, Gibb, and Toe. Ducky and Gibb, I kind of know. Those are both pretty high-level players. Overall, you can expect some good plays out of those two. And then over on roster for Lights Out, we have Kevpert, Vandre, AJ, Pernham, Bucano, and Mikey 12. I don't know too much about AJ, but Kevpert, Vandre, and Mikey, solid players. We'll be looking to see some heavy plays out of those guys. Okay, is it not made yet? I'm gonna try doing the passwords and stuff again. Alright, so I guess he still made it. Alright, so we're joining in now. Finally got this all sorted out. Lone Wolves and Lights Out. Should be a very solid matchup. Goalie, what's up, man? Looking forward to see you guys playing this one.
Woohoo! Gotta follow.
Goalie, thank you for the follow, man. Appreciate you. Alright, so here we go. Just gotta switch over to game footage. And this is a best of 5 matchup now. So Lone Wolves and Lights Out.
Money.
Hey, Kev Dog, thanks for the donation. You guys are killing it tonight. Gibb gets kind of thrown, but he will be able to follow through that one very nicely. See goalie in the back. Goalie trying to go for that clear out. He will neutralize that 50-50. And we see Gibb come flying in. Kephart sending that one out wide. Goalie going to take possession. Tries to get that extra touch and pop it out. But Ducky almost there for the follow-up. Holy hell. That extra little touch was all it took. Goalie going to pick up goal number 1 here. That one catching them totally off guard. Well done. Vandre not ready for that pop. Kephart going to send that one long. Vandre tries to follow. Kephart popping it up high. Goalie is going to be there for it. You guys are ridiculous. Goalie takes the shot. Passing it off to Ducky. Ducky tries to get the follow through out of the corner. Gibb, last man back. He will get the touch there. Oh, tries to pop it up back to Gibb. Not able to. There's a chance. Gibb not going to be able to follow through. Kephart with the stop.
Money.
Thank you very much for the donation, Wolfie. You guys are killing me right now with these donations you are doing. Oh, Kephart tries to get the touch, and no man back. He's going to pass it off to Vandre, and they will get goal number 1 here for Lights Out, tying up the match. Just a little bit here before halftime. Ducky, the closest one who's able to get back, but still not good enough. And Hobbit giving away a sub. Thank you so much, man. We see goalie following out. Oh! Kephart almost able to get a touch there. Hobbit with the save for Louis there in chat. Vandre tries to pass it back out. Kephart will demo out Gibbs. Ducky going to take out Vandre. And that's going to free up some space there in the blue half. They can catch a breath. Shot. Not on target. AJ going to clear it out. Vandre trying to fall through. Oh, and it gets shot way back downfield. Kephart lying in wait with it. He'll follow that one out. Gibb with the challenge. And AJ gets up for it in time. Will it be able to make its way back? Yes, it will. AJ picking up goal number 2. No man back for the defense. Very, very well done there by Lights Out. As they take the 1-goal lead here. Yes, you can donate more.
Money.
Get on my level. Yes, KevDog, you can. However, anything beyond the 50 is going to go into that end-of-year invitational that we talked about earlier. Oh, I'd kiss Hobbit. There's the shot downfield by Vandre. Or not Vandre. Kephart. AJ going to keep that pinch going. So, Strangest Stranger. Welcome to the stream, by the way. So, we're going to be doing an end-of-year invitational. So, what we're going to be doing is, if you participate in our tournaments and stuff, and you do well enough We're going to be posting like full rules on this later this month, so don't worry if it's kind of vague right now. We're going to be inviting certain teams who played in our tournaments and did very well or played consistently, and they will be invited to an end-of-year tournament in which we'll be offering at least $1,000 in prize money. So if you're one of the people who would like to participate in that, you just have to play with us consistently play with us enough times, and you'll be good to go and get a good enough score out of it. So we'll be doing like a point system and stuff. So Vandre picking up goal number 3 there. 16 seconds left on the clock, and that might have closed the door there for game number 1 for Lone Wolves. If they keep participating in the tournaments and doing well, like, I'd be happy to invite them. I'd be happy to drop them that invitation. You made it here to the stream at least. And Vandre going to try and get one more here for lights out. And goalie is going to pick up his savior medal with that one. Oh, and Lone Wolves almost able to pick up a goal to help give them a little extra momentum. But game number 1 is going to go here to lights out. Very well done by these guys. They had solid rotation. They were pushing the plays very hard. But overall, Lone Wolves, they're playing solidly. We just need to see them get more aggressive. When you start seeing multiple saves from these guys, like right there, that's when you start seeing them. They're playing a little too defensively, and they've got to start going more after it. So if they can get out of this defensive stance and push more towards aggression, if they can get those bump plays, some demos in, they will be looking much better going in for the future plays. And so AJ lost connection, so we're going to wait for him to kind of come back, and then we'll be good to go. I got you with 45 cents, Ryan. Sweet! 45 cents going to the prize pool. I'll be posting that in the Discord and probably down below in the panel section at some point. So if you guys want to donate to the prize pool for that, you can. That is one, however, that if we go beyond 1,000, I would be happy to offer more than just 1,000 for that one. But I know that 1,000 is a little more approachable for us at this point in time. So that's what we're going to be aiming for. Everybody, can I please get an F in chat while we wait for AJ? F for his internet connection. I love this weird competition you guys have. Just waiting on AJ. AJ. I'm just going to put music on while we kind of wait around a little bit. So remember, guys, this is the semifinals. So winner of this will move on to the championship and have a chance at that $50 prize for tonight. The $50 prize is winner take all. We don't do anything for second place. That is not how we play it here. You got to be the best. If you're not first, you're last. Man, poor AJ. His internet really kicked him. So here, I'm going to switch to be right back while we wait for him to come back in. That way that's not all you're staring at. Kev Dog, what are you doing? Alright, looks like AJ rejoined, so we are good to go. Alright, so here we go. Lights out with the first game win. This is game number 2. I can't even see chat now. Oh, Vandre close to putting that one in his own net, actually. Goalie trying to drop it down. Not going to work out. Kevpert trying to pass it off. And AJ will be the one to find the back of the net. Well done. Picking up that 1-0 lead. I gotta scroll down so I can see chat again. There we go. I'm the only one who isn't a sub. Can I donate for second? Can I donate for third? I don't know. Do what you want to do, man. I'm not gonna tell you what to do. There it is, Vandre following it out. Gibb trying to clear it outbound, but he's not quite able to make the contact. There's the touch, and Gibb, last man back. Can he clear this one? Vandre lying in wait. Goalie just managing to get that. Oh, Gibb just managing to get that save. No, I won't. anything above the 50 is going to go into the in the invitationals pool, prize pool. Rest assured, though, all the money's going to go somewhere. It's not like it's going to me. It's not like I'm going to be doing something with it myself. Oh, and there's the drop down. Kevpert just dropping it squarely in front of the net as he sees AJ on the way. Goalie not able to do a thing for that one. Fantastic team play between these two guys. No, Bello RL, this is the semifinals. So after this, we will be doing the championship for you. So this is the best of 5 for the semifinals. Game number 2. There's the pass out. Gibb trying to clear the shot. Goalie takes the shot off to Ducky. Ducky not able to put it away. Vandre lying in wait. Trying to make something of a clear, but not quite able to. That one is going to go off the backboard. Kevpert almost able to save it himself. And we see Vandre coming in after it. Drop down. There's the shot by goalie. Kevpert with the stop. Maintaining their 2-0 lead. Just a little bit past halftime now. We're at the 2-minute mark. Great job. They pulled out one of the players for lights out. AJ going to slow down the play, though. And in some cases at this higher level, the important thing isn't actually making the stop or taking back possession. It's just about slowing down the play. If you can slow down the play enough, allow your team to kind of recuperate, come back in, and continue pushing defensively, you are in a much better shape. And the double tap, Kevpert. Going to make this a 3-0 game. Minute 36 left on the clock. Well done, Kevpert, with the double touch. Gibb not able to get back in time. And Vandre clearing it out to the side. Ducky going to pick up goal number 1 here for Lone Wolves. Minute 23 left on the clock as Vandre tries to clear it out to the side for Kevpert. But Ducky just a little bit quicker. Hey, KevDog, can you post in the Discord for me to let people know the championship is coming up? Thank you. AJ trying to get ready. Or let them know when it gets closer. Who cares? Just post whenever. AJ gonna send it to the side. Goalie looking out for Ducky. Just managing to go back and challenge against Vandre there, despite Vandre's speed that he had on that one.
There's an opportunity, and thanks for the subscription.
Hobbit, Duke, you guys are too fucking nice. You are just giving away all these subs. And Gibb looking for the pass. Gonna send it wide. Vandre pushing in. And that one gets cleared way downfield. Oh, thank you for it. Kepert trying to see if he could redirect that one, but 8 seconds left. And it's looking like game number 2 is also going to go in favor of Lights Out, who put themselves in the position of 1 game left, and they will be seeded into the championship round. They are 1 game away from moving on to the finals. So GG's there. Kevpert, Vandre, and AJ holding solid as they take game 2. 1 more. Lone Wolves have got to pick it up. We're seeing a lot of shot attempts here from the Lone Wolves, but overall they're just kind of struggling right now. We just want to see them kind of rally back and come in. They've got to pull the reverse sweep at this point, which is going to be very tough against this team. But I think that they are capable of it. They're just going to have to really rally up here and get aggressive. If you guys all connect your Discords though, and you have those, if you're a subscriber here on Twitch, you get a special role in the Discord if you go join us there. Just make sure your Discord and Twitch are linked together. Oh, and there's the touch by AJ. Vandre gonna clear it out. Trying to look for Kevpert. Kevpert rushing back to be on defense. Oh, the great team play as they knock it back down towards the ground. Trying to keep goalie from getting an aerial shot. The triple commit as they bang that one way out of the net. Vandre trying to get ready for it. AJ looking for the shot. Oh, that one's just going to go off the crossbar. Kevpert tries to follow through, but goalie is ready for it. Oh, RBG, thank you so much for the host, guys. Appreciate it. There's the shot. AJ gonna put that one on target. And Lights Out taking the lead. 3 minutes 30 left on the clock here in the semifinals. Game number 3. And here we go. Vandre sending it out to the side. And there's the shot. Goalie gonna pick up the first goal for these guys. They've been needing this. This will hopefully help them get back into a rally, and they'll be able to take this one on 1-1. 3 minutes 15 left on the clock. Again, Lights Out. They are positioned to take this straight into the championship now. And Kevpert taking that one away. Is anyone up on Lights Out? Vandre is there. Gibb with the stop, but it still's in a dangerous position. Vandre will manage to force that one through. Splendid play. We see the triple commit there from Lone Wolves. It will not be enough as it still finds its way in. And Vandre following it up. Oh, there's the second touch from Gibb. Goalie passing it out. Kepfert maintaining the possession. He gets past one. Can he get past another? Still is in a good position for them. And with that demo, Ducky freeing up some space for Lone Wolves. Gibb going to maintain possession for them. That one goes up high and away. Gibb setting out to the side. Vandre trying to maintain aggressive posture for Lights Out. Fantastic pop downfield. That one is still going to get sent away by goalie. Goalie doing really well right now. He's pulling off a lot of saves for this team. But again, Lone Wolves, they're still not being aggressive enough. Every opportunity that Lights Out gets, they are trying to keep pushing harder and harder. So Lone Wolves have got to look at what they're going to do. How are they going to answer back to this team? Kepfert trying to take a shot on that one. And it's these simple 50-50s that we see out of Lights Out consistently that's just going to continuously wear down Lone Wolves. They're not going to be able to make much progress forward, and it's going to sting a bit for them. But goalie hopefully going to be able to make something out of this position. Going for a back pass to Ducky. Cleared out by Kepfert, followed by Vandre. There's the drop by Kepfert. Perry Waldy, thank you so much for the follow, man. Appreciate you. 2-1, 55 seconds left on the clock. Lights Out, just this 50 seconds away from moving on to the championship at this point. Can they do it? Vandre pops it out high. There's the shot. Oh, and AJ just managing to sneak in and pick up that save. Vandre going to follow this one out to the side. There's a stop. Gibbs pulled out of the play. Ducky pulled out of the play. Can they make another one? AJ finding a chance. And it is just saved barely by Ducky. Goalie is the goalie of Lone Wolves. 8 seconds left. Lone Wolves have got to pick this goal up. Can they do it? And there it is! Gibb picking it up. 2-2 with 3 seconds left on the clock. What a play. Lone Wolves doing everything they can to keep themselves in it. If they can win this, they deny Lights Out at least one more game. Oh, that one. Very close position. Lone Wolves was almost able to tuck that one away. Both teams are going to be a bit nervous here, especially Lone Wolves as they look to try and hang on with everything they've got. Ducky sends it out. Kepfert up and above. There's the shot from goalie, but AJ lying in wait. Goalie trying to maintain. Vandre drops it down to AJ. Vandre is there. No! Ducky managing to get that save. Goalie just managing to keep that 50-50 somewhat in good position. Gibb clearing it past. We're finding Lone Wolves backs against the wall. They've got to make this goal here. There's the pass out. No one is there for it. AJ going to clear it out. And it's moments like that that you have to look at Lone Wolves and just talk about. They've got to get that rotation much faster. If they cannot pick up the speed, they are not going to be able to pick up those crucial moments like that. Minute 24 into overtime. Still no goal. Both teams fighting it out. There's the shot attempt, but AJ is going to send it wide. Yeah, there are a lot of AJs. Goalie just managing to keep that one in a safer position, but Vandre going to sneak that one in right between the defenders. We see goalie try to follow it out to the side, but AJ just enough of a punch, and it is snuck between Gibb and Ducky. GG's, well played. Lights out. Moving on to the championship round. So very well done by these guys. They have a very strong, solid lineup, and we cannot wait to see what they have in store here for the next match. So, hang tight, guys. We're going to get this next match set up, and we will be right on back with you. I'm going to give my voice a break for just a moment. But other than that, hang out, talk and chat. I'll throw on some music, and we will be good to go in just a moment.
In my last dream, you were still mine. Everything was fine. Wanna press rewind. To my last dream, it was so authentic. Didn't wanna end it. Now I can't forget it. My last dream, how long I waited for what my mind created. It was something sacred. My last dream, way too realistic. Wanna relive it. Tell me that you're with it. I might be delusional, but you're the only one. You're the only one. My mind is in a trap. Somebody take me back to my last dream. To my last dream. Girl, I'm feeling shitty, 'cause you were right here with me. My last dream. What you said, spinning round in my head. Wanna go back to bed. To my last dream. Alternate reality. You were gonna marry me. It was all in front of me. I might be delusional, but you're the only one. You're the only one. My mind is in a trap. Somebody take me back to my last dream. To my last dream. Girl, I'm feeling shitty, 'cause you were right here with me. My last dream.
All right, guys. So the other match, they are 2-1 in the series right now. So we're going to join them mid-game here in just a moment while I set up the overlays. And then,
Got a follow.
hey, Kevpert, thank you so much for the follow, man. It means a lot. So we're going to be switching over to that match so we can kind of see what's going on. They do have the potential for 2 more games rather than just this one. So we're going to watch them, see how that turns out. It's going to be Blinded and Rip Odie Joey. Both teams that we've seen already, so you are already kind of familiar with them. So give me 1 sec while I set up overlays, and we will jump right on over there. Going to keep you guys entertained a bit longer before we head into that championship match. So Lights Out are the first ones into it. We're going to see which one of these two will be the next to join them in that position. Time to make chance. All right, just gotta get this one, and we will be good to go, guys.
Got a follow.
Whew. I hate when it does that. AJ, thank you so much for the follow, man. Let me go through and thank everybody if I've missed you so far. So I'm just going to go through and quickly thank all you guys. So we got Goalie. Thank you so much for the follow, man. Kev Dog and Wolfie, thank you for the multiple donations you two were making. OG Hobbit, thank you so much for that donation. RBG Esports, thank you guys so much for that host. Appreciate you guys tremendously. You guys rock over there as well. Hope y'all's tournament went really well. Hobbit, thank you so much for that donation that you made. Perrywaldy11, thank you very much for the follow. El Tacos 7, thanks for the follow. I love that name for some reason. I don't know why. Kev Pert, thanks for the follow. Vandre, appreciate you, man. You guys played awesome just now. Can't wait to see you guys in championship. Pigeon RL, thank you for the follow.
There's an opportunity, and thanks for the subscription.
AJRL, appreciate the subscription, man. That rocks. Can't believe you did that for us. Thank you. Tech Jake, thanks for the follow. And AJ, thanks for the follow as well. And then Epifron96 just now. Thank you so much for the follow. Guys, you guys have been so stellar tonight. I really, really appreciate all the support you guys are showing us. It really does mean a lot, and it means that we can do more of this stuff for you guys and just keep doing our own thing here. So sincerely, thank you guys a bunch. It really does mean a lot. But without further ado, we're going to jump on in this game. I just got to pull up the match real quick. Guys have your nifty little new emote. All right, so here we go. We're going to look and see who the next contender is going to be. They could be almost done. We don't know. We're going to find out. There we go. And we're hopping on in. So remember, we're joining mid-game. We have no clue what the score is looking like for these guys. So Blinded, I think, have one game. There we go. So right now, Rip Odie Joey taking the lead. 2-1. They have 50 seconds left. This may be a quick join. We may go straight to the championship. We don't know. So we're going to see how this one works out. Rabbits with the follow through. Throws it out. Oh, I had the names backwards. So that's Blinded on the orange team. So I'll switch that. They didn't play as the teams they were supposed to. Oh well. CVN lying over there. I was going to say lying in wait, but he wasn't really there. Seb trying to get to it quickly. Oh, shit. I'm sorry, guys. My B. Oh, dang it. It does this whenever I switch to dual screen mode. There you go. Sorry about that. I was editing the overlays, forgot. I know, it's a problem. So, Blinded win that one, so they are now tied 2-2 in the series. Let me fix the overlays, because they joined the wrong teams there, it looks like. Da-da-da-da. So, the winner of this next match will...
Thanks for the subscription.
Thanks for the subscription, Hobbit. Helping out another person see our beautiful emote and badge. Between him and Duke, I think they've covered like 10 people today. And then it's Rip Odie Joey. Some of these names are a little tough for me to work with sometimes. Boom. All right. So here we go. Next match. Subscribe to PwR. All right, so this is it, guys. The winner of this match will go on to the finals. It all ends here for one of these teams. It is do or die. So without further ado, CVN winning that kickoff. This is the semifinals. We're going to the finals after this. Don't mistake this as the end of it all. CVN picking up goal number 1. Very nicely, just catching Seb off guard there in the net. People having some faith there and Blinded. Expecting them to take this one. Crows, we saw a lot of him in an earlier match. This guy was stellar. He was a very, very good anchor for this team, so be looking to see if he can do a bit more for them here as well. But Rabbits as well, he's a powerful striker that we saw in an earlier match. Also a force to be reckoned with. Both these teams, they have their solid players, and if they can lock them down properly, they will be good. They will be good to go on all of it. CVN dropping it down. Rabbits finding it in the upper 90. What a great play. The double touch, passing it out. Asternize just barely missing that one. And Rip Odie Joey take a 2-0 lead. I like the chant. Mr. Hot Trash Bag. I don't know why I said hot in there. CVN. Taking it out wide. Starting to see Blinded get aggressive here. Crows, he's up for it. Can't get the touch to drop it down. Astronite's going to let Seb take it away. Astronite staying in a prime position. He's maintaining solid defense just by being in that spot. He can make a multitude of different types of saves. At least Blinded has an excuse if they lose. That is true. You could say that. The final is going to be best of 5 again. Seb sending it out. Popped up high. CVN lying in wait. Oh, that one almost found its way into the net. Astronite's rushing to get back, but still is going to be saved. There's the pass off. Crows! Throwing it into the upper 90. Fantastic infield passing play by these two guys. Crows passing it back off. Or Seb passing it back off the Crows. So well done. And we're approaching halftime now. Just a 1-goal deficit. Blinded still very much in this match as we see who moves on to the championship. CVN gonna demo out Asternize. Seb throws it up high. Asternize trying to make something happen there, but not able to. See Mr. Trashbag trying to play aggressive still. CVN throws it way down. Crow's going to redirect it out. Crow's with a proper read. He's going to keep things safe. Oh, just getting away there of Seb. Not going to be good for that one. See Astronize pop it up high. Trashbag looking to follow down. Seb, last man back. Still not good enough. Astronize still not quite there for the save. And CVN making it a 3-1 game, putting us back at that 2-goal deficit. We see Astronize go up, trying to pinch it off to the side, but ends up just dropping it straight back down in front of the net. So close yet so far. Rip Odie Joey looking solid right now. Astronize taking the ball. We're seeing Rip Odie Joey. We're seeing these guys get really, really aggressive now. They want this so bad, and they refuse to let it end here. Dropping it down to the corner. CVN is there. There it is. It's a dangerous position. Seb's there. There's an opportunity. Oh, and it just goes wide. He misses the ball. Astronize passing it out to Sebin. We see CVN Trying to put himself in a good position to redirect it in, possibly. Seb trying to make the stop, but Trashbag is going to continue pushing straight through. There's the drop. Rabbit's not going to put it away. Both teams playing solidly, but with 10 seconds left, it's looking like this might go to our Rip OD Joey. Blinded have got to pick up a goal now, and that'll do it. Rip OD Joey will be moving on to the finals, and they will be playing lights out for the $50 prize. We will see you here in about 2-3 minutes as we get that set up. GG's, well played. Blinded, eliminated. We hope to see them back next time. They did so well, just making their way through the tournament. They are the 10th seed, and they got all the way to the semifinals. Just very, very well done by both these guys. Rip OD Joey, they are actually the number 6 seed, so both teams just outstanding performance tonight. Cannot compliment them both enough. So we'll be seeing how Rip OD Joey handles lights out, the number 1 seed. Just uncontested at this point. They have been holding firm with that 3-0 sweep that they had over Lone Wolves, the number 5 seed. So, give me one sec.
And thanks for the subscription.
Crows, thanks so much for the subscription, man. You rock. Very well done in that match. So, give me one sec while I pull up the bracket and we get this match underway for you guys. Rip OD Joey. Can I confirm? All right, I'll give that a second. All right, I'm gonna throw on music so I can like do this real quickly without trying to mess up too much. So hang on one sec. We'll be right back with the championship, $50 on the line.
Yeah. We on some next shit with this.
Hey yo, fuck your shoebox money. You buying whips with cryptocurrency right now. Yeah. Tyler Durden, make them holler murder. Take them to the highest point of the earth, no need to follow further. The shit is universal, no time to do rehearsal. I never take a break, that shit is too commercial. I wasn't raised different, I was made different. Flow don't fuck around like it was raised Christian. Antisocial with these kids, we don't play with them. We just keep a small circle and we stay lifted. I need Monopoly bread. Told her if it ain't sex, then it gotta be head. I'm sure you got some candles, I prefer the sloppy instead. Do my own thing and they prefer to copy instead. The money got them in a frenzy, probably wanna envy. Glass half full, but the bottle's left empty. Baby, I'm a gentleman, but I don't do it gently. Backwoods with the Henny, back good, never trendy. That kush got plenty, I be off of the fields. Getting tuned with the rhythm, now I'm leaving the room. Let the mood reawaken like I'm out of the tombs. Each room's keep moon, going out with a boom. For the gold, I be walking every road on the map. Get a vibe low key and the flow's relaxed. But once the smoke is in the air and we pouring the jet, we like singers, certain actors, we don't know how to act. Switch it up, let your bitch pop a bean in a hat. Got a queen hitting ass.
If anybody has the has a way to contact someone on Rip OD Joey, shoot them a message and tell them to come check in. We're still waiting on them. So until they check in, we can't do anything else. So we gotta wait on them. So someone help us out and shoot them a message real quick, because I don't have any of their contact.
Let me get a show, then you already know how I get down. Overdone, say I'm overdue for all these accolades. I don't really think about it, I'm just trying to rap and pace. Stack a couple bitcoins, pull up on my Nakamoto. Chillin' with your lady friend, she rock a red on Takamono. Posted up in Acapulco, shout out to the homie Smoko. Loco at the show, hold up, posted for the family photo. Epiphanies on symphonies, epic epigrams. Man, these words last for centuries. This shit's timeless. Scribe it on your tomb. Don't say the sky's the limit when there's footprints on the moon. Moon walking on the sun beaming. I'm a star. Star shooting into space. Spaceship it up to Mars. Yeah, I'm universal. My purpose to personal. This path and give back. That's how life's supposed to circle. Yo G, roll that purple, run that beat, back reversal. I don't need no damn rehearsal. This is internal, eternal. Life is like a flick, leaving space for the horns. That's my shit. Until we meet again, paint the world with brighter colors. Word to the pride mob, y'all my sisters and my brothers. One time for the lovers, spread that energy around and keep it all in motion, getting lost inside my sound.
Cryptocurrency.
Stack a couple bitcoins.
Money, though.
Pull up on my Nakamoto.
Alright, I shot them a message, so I found contact for one of them, so hopefully they'll get on.
There's an opportunity, and thanks for the subscription.
Oh, jeez, I gotta fix that. Thank you, Hobbit. Appreciate you handing out those subscriptions, man.
There's an opportunity, and thanks for the subscription.
Alright, hopefully they'll join soon, because we gotta get this going. Sorry, guys, we are just waiting on the last team to go check in. We tried contacting them to tell them to hurry it up. So, yeah, just kind of waiting on that. But let us know who you think is going to win. It's going to be Lights Out versus Rip OD Joey. The rosters are, for Lights Out, we have Kev Pert, Vandre, AJ, and Mikey12 as their sub. And then over on Rip ODJ, we have Clavin, Hefty, and Rabbits Weird with Buddha as their sub. So take a look at that. Let us know who you think is going to win. and we'll just kind of chat until we can get them to show up, because I don't know what they're doing. Alright, they've checked in now, so we're about ready to go. Let me make sure I have the overlay set up right. Cool, we do. Alright, so go ahead and make the servers now, and we will be good. Alright, 1 second.
There's an opportunity, and thanks for the subscription. There's an opportunity, and thanks for the subscription.
Alright. Ah, dang it. Now we gotta wait a minute longer. It's fun waiting, isn't it, guys? Alright, so we just have to wait for one more person to come back, and then we'll be good to go. Alright, so we're about ready to go, guys. Just trying to hurry this up. Apologies for the delays. Don't quite know why the team didn't join in time. Holy crap. Really? Alabama's losing? I totally thought they were going to win. Damn, that's impressive. Did not see it playing out that way. Bigger roof. Alright. Get this set up. Cool. Alright. Sweet. Sorry, I had my phone down me, which I use as part of my stream setup. Awesome. Alright, so we have the lobby made now. We're about to join in and be good to go, guys. Alright. So get ready. We're about to find out who tonight's champion is going to be. Lights Out or Rip OD Joey. The answer will be revealed to us in just a moment. So here we go. Good luck and best wishes to both teams. And switched back to game footage. Alright, there we go. So here we go. Lights Out versus Rest in Peace OD Joey Championship. Here we go. Hail Monkey Man, thanks so much for the subscription. I didn't even see that. I must have missed it while I was grabbing stuff. Appreciate you. Kevpert throwing it out wide. Oh, and Trash Bag almost able to sneak that one in. Spam this maiden to help out Claven. I dig it. Oh, and that's a long shot. Gonna go in favor for Rabbits. No one able to get back on defense in time. Kevpert and AJ racing to get back, and it's not going to be good enough. 1-0 as Rip, Odie, Joey take the lead here in the finals. Rabbits throw it out to the side. AJ trying to follow it. Loses a bit of momentum there. There's the shot out to the side. And Trash Bag gonna sneak that one in, making it a 2-goal deficit. Lights Out are down in points right now. Well done by Trash Bag, finding the necessary angle to put that one away. We are just now reaching a full minute into the game, and Rip, Odie, Joey are going off right now. We have not seen anyone take a lead like this quickly on Lights Out tonight. Oh, and Trash Bag so close for the necessary touch on that one. That one goes out to the side. Trash Bag kicking it back into the orange half. Trying to see if he can get a demo out. Vandre drops it off. Rabbits is there. There it is. Vandre getting ready to fight it out. Takes possession. He's got one man down. Passes it out. And there's AJ, but it still is not going to be good enough. Has to get back on defense. Passing it out to Kevpert. Gets a...
There's an opportunity, and thanks for the subscription.
Joey, thanks for the subscription, or thanks for the follow, man. Or subscription. I didn't even see what it was. Thank you so much either way. I have to go through and read everything so I can make sure I thank everybody properly. Oh, Hobbit gave away the subscription to you. Hobbit is killing it with subscriptions, and there it is, AJ picking up the first goal for Lights Out here, right before the halftime. Well done. 2 minutes, 34 seconds left on the clock. It is still anybody's match. Kevpert follows it up. Looking out for AJ. AJ with the whiff. AJ could not get back and recover a shot for that one. Kevpert following through. Vandre clears it out to the side. Kevpert throws it up. There's the follow through by Vandre. Clavin is going to be there in time. And AJ looks for the upper 90, not able to find it. So close on that one. AJ's going to send that one out to the side. He sends it off to Kevpert, who finds the opening in the defenders, and he's going to tie this up with 1:42 on the clock. Fantastic playing. Kevpert sees no one back. He's going to shut that one down. Minute 42 left on the clock here in game number 1. In this best of 3, or best of 5. Oh, Clavin just able to beat out the defender. Defender caught in a bad position there. Vandre just not able to get back. Kevpert thinking he had more time. So close. And it is back to the 1-goal deficit. Rip, Odie, Joey taking the lead. Trash bag throwing it up high off the backboard. There's the shot, but it's not going to be good enough. Trash bag throws it back. Looking for the upper 90. So close on that one. Clavin has a second chance. Not going to be good enough. 1 minute left on the clock. And Lights Out are still down 1 point. Maybe. We'll see. 46 seconds left on the clock. There's the shot from Rabbits. Can they put that one away? Kevpert gonna swat it away. Looks for the pass out to his teammate. Cannot take it away from Rabbits, however. 30 seconds. Lights Out need the point now. Rabbits trying to center it up.
Phew, got a follow.
Stealth LMAO, thanks for the follow. Appreciate you, man. 10 seconds left on the clock. This is the last chance. Can Lights Out do something with it? It still is live. That one is going to touch down, and Rip Joey takes game number 1 here against Lights Out in this best of 5. Lights Out playing really well, just not playing quite to the aggression level that we were used to seeing from them after those first games. So we'll be looking to see how they step up here in game number 2. Game number 2, this is going to be a very important one because if they can't take it, they have to then pull the reverse sweep against Rip Joey, which is going to be a very difficult thing to do, especially after how Joey have been playing this match. They are just blowing all expectations. These guys are going all in. And thank you very much, Parzival RL, for the follow. While we wait on them... Oh, never mind. I was going to go through and thank all you people. Well, just has to wait till the end of the stream. Yeah, Clavin is definitely a very good player. We've had the pleasure of having him come around before, back in our earlier days. So I'm familiar with his level of skill, and his 2 teammates definitely up there with him. And there it is, Clavin picking up goal number 1 here. Again, taking the first goal lead against Lights Out and just demolishing the defense there. You see them go for that double touch that pulls out Kevpert, and then they just quickly take the shot before I believe it was Vandre could get back. Hey, Sinatra Matt, welcome. It's going back downfield.
There's an opportunity, and thanks for the subscription.
Sinatra Mac, thanks, man. Appreciate the subscription. Oh, nope, that was just Hobbit again. God damn it, dude. You're going off with these right now. You are blowing my mind with how many of these you're throwing at us. Thank you. Vandre gonna take that one away. Clavin not gonna be able to keep pushing that one. Mr. Trashbag. There's the follow through, but it's gonna get stopped. Oh, and he pinches that one, helping out Kevpert. Oh, and AJ has got to get back quickly. He can't. Long goal. That's going to work out in favor for Rip Joey. Very poor touch there for Vandre. Rabbits just completely ready for that one. Was not going to get stopped. Lights Out. Just getting beaten down pretty good right now. But AJ, he's not going to let it last for long as he gets goal number 1 here at 3 minutes 23 left in the game. And this is a good sign for Lights Out. Whenever they did this last match, they were able to get those 2 goals quickly back-to-back. We expect them to pull that here again, hopefully. Lights Out just have to get their engine going a bit more. They're playing a bit more slowly than what we're used to, but they're starting to slowly ramp into their speed. Thank you so much, Hobbit. You didn't have to do that, man. AJ clearing that one out to the side. And Vandre going to stop that one up high. But Trashbag takes possession once more. Kevpert trying to drop it down to a teammate. Not able to have it. There's the drop down. No one there to follow through. There's the shot from Trashbag. Just going to get stopped. Kevpert getting a save there. Minute 50 left on the clock, and Lights Out still down 1 goal. There's the demo on Rabbits. But Clavin going to get right back at Kevpert on that one. Stopping that one high. AJ throws it up high. There's the touch. Nobody there. Kevpert sending it out to Vandre. Trying to move the rotation back into the blue half. There's the attack. Can they get the touch? No! AJ not able to put that one on target. Kevpert tries to come in to redirect it in. Lights Out starting to really get aggressive as they try everything to keep it in the blue half. Rip Joey is playing phenomenal right now. Kevpert trying to make a play happen here, but Clavin throwing it down. Vandre trying to pop it back out yet again. I feel like it is. 30 seconds left on the clock. Lights Out have got to pick up this goal now or never. Kevpert back on defense. Throws it back up into the blue half. Vandre is there. Can he redirect it in? No! Trashbag ready to stop it. And no one is back on defense, it looks like. Mr. Trashbag gonna pick up goal number 3, and that may just end their chance here in game number 2. Kevpert so close for that stop, just not quite able to put it in. Or stop it. Bleh. 10 seconds left, and Lights Out still down 2 goals. And with that stop, it looks like that might be it for them. Game number 2 is going to go in favor of Rip Joey. Rip Joey, they are 1 game away from doing a full 3-0 sweep against Lights Out. So here we go. We're going to go into game number 3 now. And it is do or die here for Lights Out. Both teams probably going to take some time. Maybe talk things out a bit. You know how it goes. So here we go. Game number 3. It is do or die. Backs against the wall. Lights Out have everything to lose here. Trashbag gonna take that one out to the side. I heard the soft chuckle.
shit up, okay, man?
Kepper going to get demoed out by Mr. Trashbag. And Clavin going to take out Kevpert. Vandre will make the save, however. And you can see it now. Rip on Joey. They are really bringing some aggression here. They've taken the first 2 games. They can go all in at this point. They do not have to play it safe. They've got a beautiful buffer. Clavin gonna score goal number 1 there. Yet again, he has gotten all 3 of the first goals for them. And then also, Mikey12 is actually their sub right now. He's just not playing. That's all. He's their sub currently on Smash. AJ going up after it. Rabbit's dropping that one down. And Clavin gonna pick up yet another goal here for Rip Joey. Lights Out just getting stopped left and right. They cannot get it out of their half. And just when they think they have found a moment of reprieve, they are shut down once more. Rip Joey, these guys are going off right now. They are not going to get stopped. The only thing that you can really say for Lights Out right now is they've got to start picking up into that demo game. They've got to start just really throwing out even harder aggression in some way. Because these plays that Rip Joey are throwing out are not going to be stopped anytime soon at this rate. That one going up. Clavin clearing it out. Vandre with the stop, though. Oh, and Vandre trying to redirect it into the net. Not able to, though. Kevpert following it up there in the mid. Oh, Kevpert with the whiff there, but, oh, Mr. Trashbag coming in with the save. Rabbits getting up save number 2. This team is just going wild right now.
Opportunity, and thanks for the subscription.
Hobbit, you said you didn't have any more. We're hitting halftime now, and Lights Out are still scoreless. They have been down pretty much every series thus far. Only picking up a total of 3 points so far in this whole series compared to the 6-7 that Rip Joey have now. Had to do some quick math. Oh, and AJ finally going to find the back of the net for Lights Out. Take care, Hobbit. I'll be playing Rocket League with you again sometime soon. Thank you so much for all your help tonight. Appreciate you, man. AJ helping bring Lights Out one step closer, back in the right direction. Trashbag getting the pop out. And AJ's just going to go for the long clear. Hopefully turning this into an offensive opportunity for them. Kevpert, last man back. They've pulled Trashbag out of the play. Rabbits will make the stop and slow things down once more. Lights Out have a minute and 40 seconds to pick up at least one goal, or they will be shut out for tonight's championship. There's the pass from Kevpert. No one home for it, though. Clavin going up. Vandre winning that 50-50. It's going to hit up and drop straight down almost. Oh, not able to. And this Rip Joey team, they are transitioning back on a defense so freaking fast. The second that you think there's an opening, they are right back in it. Kepert lost control of his car there for just a moment. Pass from Vandre. Trashbag clearing it out. Vandre going to pass it off, looking for Kevpert. They're up on the wall. AJ, can he get to it? He takes it off the backboard. And AJ will get the double touch. He puts that one away. 2-2 with 36 seconds left on the clock. AJ just able to beat out Rabbits and catch Mr. Trashbag off guard. Lights out, hanging in there. 36 seconds left. They just need one more goal and they can take this into game number 4. I believe this match is on East. So East is like the default one we do, but if like both teams are West, like we're okay with it. Or if we need to like alternate, we can. 2-2. Clavin shooting it down into dangerous territory. AJ trying to clear it out.
Woohoo! Gotta follow.
Elixir, thanks for the follow, man. Appreciate it. I always say man, but I never know if there's actually a woman on the other side of the screen. I hope I'm just not saying the wrong thing. AJ trying to maintain control here. Tries to get it past Trashbag. Can't do it. Bandre out of boost there. There's the shot off the backboard. Vandre will make that save. Very close there. They've got to lights out players have got to have some sweaty palms right about now. Trashbag going in. There's the shot and Clavin puts it away. Lights out have been shut out. 3-0, Rip Joey. They win tonight's tournament handedly. GG's, well played. Your tournament champions here tonight, Rip Joey. Lights out so close in that one, just not able to overcome the pure raw aggression that was coming out of Rip Joey. So GG's and well played to both teams. We hope to see them both here next time around. But that is going to do it for that. Whoo! Very, very, very well done. Man. What a game. What a series. What a tournament tonight, guys. Thank you so much for joining us. It has been a blast tonight. You guys have been stellar. Between all the donations, subscriptions, follows, you guys have been just amazing. And we thank you guys so much for all that support you're throwing our way. It really does mean a lot. For those of you who have shown your support here tonight, I'm going to go through and I'm going to say thank you to each and every one of you if it's listed here. So if you haven't followed and you follow now, I'm going to go through and thank you. So here we go. Higgy Ziggy, thank you so much for the follow, man. Appreciate it. And then AJRL, thank you so much for that subscription. It really does mean a lot. Thank you for that. And then OG Hobbit with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 gifted subscriptions to other people. Thank you so much for that. Stealth LMAO, thank you so much for the follow. Parzival RL, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Hobbit with 2 more gifted subscriptions. My God. And then Movies HD3, thanks for the follow. And then Elixir, thank you so much for that follow. You guys have been just outrageously amazing tonight. Thank you so much. Y'all have been a fantastic audience. It makes all of this much more worth doing. Having you guys come out and watch us and give us your support. So again, thank you so much for that. Rabbits, thank you for the follow, man. You rock. Congratulations on that win here tonight. But guys, so for those of you who are new here and you don't know too much, Hefty, thanks for the follow. For those of you who don't know too much, we are playing with the Rockets. We put on a 3v3 tournament every single week. 3v3s are a new thing that we are starting to do every single week. And to help entice you guys to come play with us more, we are going to be doing an end-of-year invitational. So if you play with us consistently and you do really well, or if you've just played in a lot of our tournaments, we are going to be sending you an invitation at the end of the year, and you will be able to participate in that tournament, which is going to have a grand prize pool of at least $1,000. So if you want to get in on that action, come join us. Come play with us every Monday. It's a good time. You'll get better. You'll have a lot of fun. And whenever we put on that invitational at the end of the year, that is going to be a blast. We're going to make it a big party, a big thing for everybody. So if you're interested in that, come join us. We'll be putting out the full information on how to qualify for that, because we want to be transparent about that with you guys. We'll be putting that out later this month. So if you're interested, go join our Discord. Come talk to us there. Come hang out. It's always a good time. But guys, that is going to do it here for us tonight. I am Ryan. This is Playing with Rockets, and you have all been amazing. Thank you so much. I'm going to play some music, and then we're going to close out in a little bit. We